Additionally, you got to your destination, which was Nordstrom. There was a bunch of shenanigans to be had there. People went shopping. A bunch of y'all got haircuts.
I'm really sorry I missed that.
He sat in a giant chair. Got hit by a tidal wave. Yeah. That place could best be described as shenanigans.
Yeah. What was our objective with going to Nordstrom?
Tattoo. Find the DeVitos.
The tattoo happened. The DeVitos weren't there.
Yeah.
The DeVitos
As
are
soon
those
as I
dwarves,
get
right?
back, the
Soldiers.
DeVito dwarves are going to
Yeah.
either pay back or get murdered.
Okay.
I hit them with them.
I'll help you go.
I'm going to put a hit on them.
But yeah, but while you guys were there, you got invited to a letters over there. It's a
Party.
Dragon Bolt's Festival of Fiction.
exactly. It was a really fun party.
Until it wasn't.
There was a play, and there was dancing, and feasting, revels, madness.
What?
Basically,
Was there a play?
yeah.
Yeah, it was the first thing that
I don't remember. Yeah. Oh, now I remember the play.
You don't. So
I was
basically-
so excited for that party.
Something happened.
yeah, basically the play was The King in Yellow, which is a play. And the whole party was being thrown by the King in Yellow and his henchman, the undead revenant known as Warden. They basically were trying to lure your old friend Howard out of hiding.
Oh, that's
We
familiar.
got to meet up with Boy Shauna
Oh.
for half a hot minute.
Howard Phillips, he popped into the campaign right at the beginning, but then broke away.
Okay.
So yeah, the King in Yellow and his Warden, they were trying to put a medal, one of his yellow signs, on Howard, with the promise that it would keep him safe and contained.
And that didn't happen.
But then another old friend showed up, Vexlar, the Illithid.
Why do I know
Not Boy
Vexlar?
Shauna, I'm sorry, Vexlar.
was.
Oh, that's-
Emily's character.
And murdered Howard, along with blowing up the entire place.
I love that. Okay.
Little known to everyone else, during her play, she actually made a pact with the Dark Powers in the Shadowfell, where if she were to kill Howard on the material plane, they would make her into a Elder Brain and give her her own Domain of Dread.
So yeah, basically. Yeah,
So she turned into an Elder Brain, and everyone started transforming into Lilithids. But before that could finalize, Howard, his body contorted and expanded and grew, and he turned into Cthulhu because
Why not?
apparently he was just a physical shell containing mental chaos and madness. And
That's so cool.
so yeah, Cthulhu appeared, smashed the Elder Brain to bits.
Thank you.
There was a huge whirlwind of chaotic energy, and Howard, just before losing total control, made a plea to the party to stop him, and then everything went dark. Then everyone woke up
Yeah.
in the Far Realms.
What are the Far Realms?
It's a wonderful place.
Oh, that's nice.
The Far Realms is essentially where all the elder gods, like Cthulhu and all the madness, come from. It's basically a place that is no place, and all the places at the same time. But yeah, there's a bunch of layers. You guys traveled through, met a whole bunch of really interesting people, played some chess, went through some infinite loops.
Sweet. That couldn't have been frustrating.
Ran for an hour, moved 10 feet.
Paradoxes, and lots of madness. everyone slowly is losing their minds as well as their forms.
I was there.
Um,
I was there, or no?
I had basically everyone who wasn't there just be unconscious. And I was going to hit you all at once with all the madness and stuff, but they made a deal with the Grand Master that he would like heal your minds before you came to. So
Oh, cool.
you're rather lucky in that regard.
Cool.
Well, unless they're just the unconscious.
Just the unconscious ones.
missed the past two sessions.
Am I missing anything major?
He has four arms, 3 good ones, 1 gimpy.
Yeah, in the far realm you can will things into being,
Oh yeah.
but if you fail, bad
costs
things
you.
happen.
Oh, okay.
So, I matched myself with 4 arms. Machamp? Is that the Pokemon?
I
4
think
arms?
so. Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
I didn't roll super high, so I have 3 arms that are functional and 1 arm that's
You're lucky, Finn.
Good base.
yeah.
I see.
Um,
That's tragic.
the way Shauna keeps trying, and she's just riddled with madness now, as well as mutations.
Not as bad as his.
Okay.
She, yeah.
What's wrong with mine?
You have a
Got
crown
arms
of
around your
arms for heads
So?
on your head.
I don't have a horn sticking
Like
out
in
of my
Rick and
head.
Morty.
I don't know either. That's just the AI. Sure, I have wings. 6 fingers on my right hand, 13 fingers on my left.
I thought you had
My
5
ba-
on your right.
No.
That's what the picture
6.
says.
I know, but it's AI. What do you want?
Oh, let's see. We'll just take your word for it.
Yes. Also, I have a unicorn horn, but that one she not a unicorn horn. Unicorn tail, but that one she realized into existence.
Okay, got it. So your character's going mad, and through the madness, you're willing things into
He's
reality.
trying to, or she's trying to.
Trying
It ain't
to,
Yeah.
but you've gone mad.
Kind of can't smell anything, and I have a deathly fear of water. I also have fins
But I have beautiful skin that glows.
and hands around your head.
I have patches of feathers.
That's good too. Wow, you guys have transformed into a wonderful
Like
party.
a crown.
Oh,
And
fingers.
well, that's not here.
No, a crown of
She has
hands. Little
spoons.
tiny
Oh,
hands. Ditto.
oh.
Do they hold each other?
I haven't decided yet.
They just put have fingers.
If you look at the chat, there's some helping hands gifts from the labyrinth.
Anyways,
gift stream. Or okay.
so traveling through this chaotic plane has been very traumatic for everybody. But you finally reached a destination known as the Fortress of Zazox, where supposedly there is a portal that leads back to the material plane. You guys met at the door a fellow by the name of Guts. He is a brain in a jar, basically controlling a giant suit of armor.
I can't remember anything.
He has dementia.
Oh,
Can we see the fight?
He led you to the master of the fortress, an elven wizard by the name of Zazox. He basically explained that you can go home, but you have to collect 10 keys in order to access the portal.
Bless
And
you.
he asked that once you do activate the portal, you activate it from the other end so that they can go home as well.
Okay.
And then his head deflated because his brain is made of spiders.
That's where we are.
Goodness, do we know where we get the keys?
In this
Anything?
building up by us.
Is this
In the fortress.
Is this fortress big enough for me to be riding my horse the whole time?
so
Otherwise-
are we
otherwise I'm
taking
going
a
to
long
dismiss
rest
it.
or not?
Oh, you decide that.
I'm going to dismiss my horse. Better to save it from the madness.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's just, he's already got a problem, doesn't he?
Today's the day of laughing bones.
Thought he had,
Oh!
yeah, he does.
Yeah! My horse's hooves secrete glue. So
That's dark.
it's
That
is
That's
dark.
what it is.
That's-
I thought that one was so funny.
I didn't even think about
I was
that.
going to say, you didn't even- wow.
So,
Thought you were
My
quick.
mind
Will.
immediately
so its movement speed is halved when it's galloping.
So if you let it, if we kill it, will it then, when it reappears, be a new horse? Or will it reappear with all those things?
It would be the same horse, but with a new body.
Take care of its issues.
Happy Laughing Bones Day.
Yes, everyone review
I saw-
your abilities or disabilities or madnesses and roleplay accordingly.
If I have feather
Yeah,
skin
I did
now
an AI
instead of
generated
iron skin.
Anaheim.
I like
I
that.
posted it in my channel.
That's
Oh,
great.
that is
Is that
awesome.
a single eye?
Yes.
Yeah.
There we go.
That is badass.
Oh my goodness.
Is that how you usually look, or that's you?
No, his
I can
eyes
wear-
merged into one.
He's not a
You
cyclops.
guys are all kind of fucked up.
I can
Like-
wear feather now, right? Since I have
You
feather
guys all
skin.
have really
You
weird
have
stuff
that.
happen.
Because
There's
before I had
nothing wrong
iron
with
skin,
me.
I couldn't wear
Well,
armor.
do.
But if I have feather
That's true.
skin
You put
now,
it onto your horse.
Oh,
I'm
wait,
able to
wasn't
wear.
Well, I mean, it's just as patches of feathers, right?
Oh, I don't remember what's wrong with me.
Feather skin, you develop patches of
My
feathers.
stomach is bloated and I float
But
in
before
the
the
air.
flakes of iron or rusty
But
layers.
you have extra arms.
Well, I'll
Yeah.
also roll that you
That's
still
Should
have
we try
the
and
rusty.
generate it?
Do you float belly up,
I don't know. Do I float belly up?
What's wrong with you then?
or is he just
I
kind
have
of
a
levitating?
bloated stomach and I float.
Can he please float like this?
I don't remember that one.
And just horizontal.
Let's see.
There, I couldn't get all of her changes, but it's close. Ish.
But yeah, that's where you guys are.
She's supposed to have a lot
Sweet,
more
okay.
fingers.
Actually,
Yes,
no.
Dad, your stomach bloats, you
I'll
hover and float like a balloon.
Yeah, you don't even have to be a logger to do that.
So it's an action to float?
Yeah, I guess.
Cool.
Oh,
You're like Marge
might
from Harry Potter.
I assume my armor would hold me down.
Yeah, probably. Also, you're like on the moon.
Cool.
So yeah, what do you guys want to do?
Well, let's track
Long
down
rest.
Yes. Track down
It may only last a second, or it could doom us all. But I would really like to.
Is that what you guys want to do?
ChatGPT, what do you come up with?
Yeah.
It's taking
It
its
only
time.
takes a second to long rest.
Maybe.
Encountered some issues trying to generate the image.
Is everyone long resting?
I would like
Yes.
to long rest.
We
I
all-
really need to do it. Super
Alright.
leaving.
The vote has been taken.
People are always-
Everyone roll
No,
wisdom
I-
saving throws.
Everyone can add
I tried
6.
and
And don't rest.
And don't rest!
Honestly, someday I
Don't
woke up
rest.
and I could get that many cracks out of it. Before it was like
you
just
can
one.
rest.
I was like, I switched to a firm bath.
Plus 6.
The what? Say what? What's happening?
Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom.
Without the plus 6, I would have had a 20. So I have a 26.
You passed.
But I still am not rested.
Nope.
Of course not.
Wisdom saving.
Plus
That's
6
it.
for me.
Oh yeah.
23.
Plus.
29 for me.
30.
Yeah, that should be nice.
Wow.
36.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
17.
My phone's slow.
That's okay.
Don't worry. I'm rolling.
Did everyone get below 20?
I got a
Yes.
7.
I got 6.
Alright.
With his plus 6.
With plus 6?
Oh, excuse me, 12.
Roll a D4 followed by a D100.
Tell you what, you keep doing what you're doing, I'll be alright. And what your gauge is.
I got 3.
OCD.
Yeah.
We'll do you first.
4.
You need to know my D100.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got
boy.
Do you want to play
19.
them all like you usually do?
Eventually do.
Eventually.
Then I must do something.
Oh, he is. I'm
Why did you put
screwed.
Which one are you on here?
I'm not telling you.
He should be Grok.
This
On
is
what,
gonna-
Discord?
Yeah.
It might be KV415.
That's the one.
366.
Respond. It's not mine.
You.
Wait, I got the right one.
Yeah, he's just sending off my fate to random people.
Someone will respond.
So, yeah, some
There you
people
are.
respond.
Oh, I forgot to sign in Discord over here. Let me do that real quick.
I
Really
thought
doesn't
you
matter,
I told
you
the
four
hand
thumbs.
surgeon. No.
So there's this hand surgeon, Dr. Hayden, older lady, no sense of humor. She was doing a carpal tunnel release, and I was like, "Hey, Dr. Hayden, do you like playing cards?" And she paused for a second, and kept going. She says, "Not particularly." I said, "Okay, that makes sense. 'Cause you're always dealing with bad hands."
That's awful.
She treated me the coldest silent treatment for the rest of the surgery.
I didn't even know that. That will not be repeated.
No sense of humor.
Okay.
If you want to share what you get.
Have to.
You don't have to. I have probably
Sometimes
three
you're
or
not
four things
supposed to.
going on that people don't know about.
All right.
366 for me.
Except for when it's a physical.
Wait, what was their D4?
3.
Yeah, by everybody, right?
Yeah, that's the ones I will usually say for mine, but the other ones are some like they might have picked up like turnips now because I've been looking for them. So we got up to this island.
Turnip?
Turnips. It was turnips.
Like
The vegetable turnips.
you really need turnip?
Not really in the game though.
His turnip looks like a person.
Oh yeah, these vegetables and stuff up here look like people.
Oh,
They're like in people shapes.
okay.
So I have a bunch of turnips that look like different shaped people,
Do they move?
but they're turnip size. No, they don't. I don't know. They may ask that.
I gave a character one of my games a bag of
At
devouring.
some point.
I just have to make sure I eat them. Every
Does
now
that
and
just
then.
destroy it if you put it inside of it?
No.
Imagine
If they
bite
stick
into
their
it,
hand
like,
in,
uh-oh.
it pulls it in.
Uh-oh.
Pulls them in.
Is it really a
It does
turnip
what with them?
It tries to eat them. She thought she decided to pull a Karen, and then she succeeded, but the person is just like, okay, I will give you exactly what you want. Here, have a bag full of gold.
That one is an unfortunate one.
Alright,
I
so
got
put those back in.
2.
You don't play with those.
Yeah, and then
Is that
85.
good? Yeah, no problem.
Oh, jeez.
So we can work on it, whatever you're working on there.
Nutter butters.
Oh my.
It's okay. Nothing bad will happen.
Oh, crap, this one's so funny.
Or is that it?
No,
Send it to me.
Yeah, there's more.
yeah.
There we go.
I still have 19 fingers, and now I've got the shakes.
Oh no.
Got the shakes.
I thought you were gonna say something like 17 toes.
No, I just have to count my
As
fingers.
all of
every
you
once in a
try
while.
to lay down in your
So we wouldn't have any monster.
sleeping rolls or sleeping bags, you try to go to sleep, but you find that just as you're starting to lose consciousness, something from the beyond gains access to your minds. It would seem that in this place, if you are not driving the vehicle, something else will try to hijack. And as you realize this, your minds try to fight off whatever evil influence is trying to obtain your mental capacities. And you come awake, albeit with some slight damage for some of you.
Happy Laughing Bones Day!
1, 2,
It
seems that I'm
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Seems like we wouldn't be able to rest here.
19.
I'd quite like to leave this place.
Yes, please. But not by water.
I'm just gonna
How about we
continue
do that?
laying there.
Oh, the grok is unmoving.
Did you get your condition?
Yes. The bald man with the soft crack. You're awake.
That's my response.
Poke him.
Okay.
I will go wag my tail in your face. Flap my wings. Any
I'm
response?
still not moving.
And smack you with 13 or 19 fingers, 13 fingers.
Yes, 13 fingers, left-handed.
Would that count as an unarmed attack?
And
You'd have to roll
that's
for it.
Messed up.
I think you should roll for it.
For an attack? An unarmed strike?
Sure.
Okay.
You don't, I will.
How much HP do you have? Are you full health?
Okay, that's a 15 to hit. And you're prone, so I get advantage.
But you get disadvantage because of your thing.
No, that's just saving throws.
Oh,
A 15 doesn't hit, so you might want to roll again.
Okay, well, yeah, I will slap him with the 6-fingered hand. Okay, there we go. A nat 20 on that one.
Oh, Lord.
So max damage is 4 points of damage.
Ow.
Then I roll, right? Well, I don't roll because it's just an automatic 4, so total 8.
Thank you.
Was that it?
I'm ready to go now. I couldn't do anything before.
Does
I
anybody have any more caffeine?
I
I'm not gonna last much longer.
wonder if she did me like that.
I had a weird feeling that I was
No.
paralyzed.
You're a little too squishy right now.
Squishy.
A little too round.
My armor contains me.
That's what makes it gross. You're spilling out. You know, like somebody who put on a child's shoe.
Just at this moment, you hear a humongous roar come from somewhere. It's hard to place.
Something to kill.
Yes, please.
Maybe it has the key we need.
Can we start moving around?
I'm gonna roll perception.
If you want.
Yes, please.
Roll at 22 on perception.
Let me pull up the key.
Does I know which way it went? It came from.
You're right, right?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Thank you.
It almost feels like it came from below.
They should say inside.
Inside. This was just muscling.
For my belly.
Since you rolled so high, I will also say you notice a few things. To the left of Daruth, who is kind of just like slumped on against the bench she was sitting on, there is a vat of bubbling red liquid. Additionally, there is a vat of bubbling green liquid. Sorry, you were sitting over here. So yeah, green liquid, red liquid. Additionally, there are odd little fruits growing on all these plants.
Were those there a second ago?
Yes.
Before we rested.
Hey, look, fruits and bubbly things.
We didn't rest.
Who wants to
I
drink
know. I like to imagine we did.
They are delicious-looking fruits that are unlike anything you've ever seen.
I'm going to eat one.
No.
Usually in a
I'm going to eat one.
Okay.
the situation.
I'm
was,
already a mess!
Boy, Shauna
So
is
why
very-
continue to be a man? Stop.
I have hope. It is the only thing keeping me going. That somewhere, somehow, there is a way to turn this around. I'm eating one of them
I feel like
with
it's,
my 13-fingered hand.
Oh,
Yeah.
And as long as it's not in water, I'm fine. Happy Laughing Bones Day.
The fruit is quite delicious.
madness. Got it.
It has an almost like rock candy crust to it that you bite into, and then on the inside, it's almost like a mix between a kiwi, strawberry, and a blueberry. It's really yummy.
It's always a bad idea to eat fruit from a garden. There's stories about this.
What are you rolling?
Oh, he's not rolling. But his eyes, her eyes will start bleeding.
Over my green and veiny skin
Yeah.
that sparks when you hit it.
Wow.
Now I'm crying tears of blood. This is great.
Don't the tears glow because they're blood and that's.
You don't feel
I don't know. Is my blood
Is it
red?
the blood that's glowing in the
No,
veins?
your blood is actually glowing with like sparkling electricity.
So I'm
As
crying
if
sparkling
it just
at your
sparks.
electricity. See? It's cool.
I wonder what would happen if I touched it.
He touches
I'm
it.
gonna poke the tears.
Pretty sure there was an effect, wasn't there?
For the tear, for the blood?
Yeah.
No, I didn't know I sparked until somebody poked me. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'm always chewing on something. Forgot about that one.
Oh, you were chewing on fruit.
Yes, now I'm chewing on actual fruit.
So
He's not like
He's
alive.
done. He's done a lot of the stuff because he figured one of us going nuts is better.
And you
than all of
couldn't
us.
smell the fruit.
I know I couldn't smell the fruit.
It does smell
Which
like
are
rotting
shits.
cheese, though.
Which almost actually it means that you couldn't taste it either.
And boiling
Much. There's still something.
Like,
Where is it?
It was one of the first ones.
Yeah,
It was one of the first ones.
yeah.
He's getting lost in all of his.
Oh, he's got a
There's a
list.
small packet here.
there's a lot.
I'm trying to make it so that nobody's functioning at the end of this.
Doing
But
magic.
Been here so long.
The soda.
It's cursed.
Otherwise, the fruit is really refreshing.
Well, other than bleeding my glowing, sparking blood, there's no bad side to it.
So I want to go over and check out the green goo. Do I need a perception check? So I'm looking at it. Want to see what it looks. Trying to figure something out about it.
It is a vat of bubbling liquid.
I'm rolling persuasion and make him touch it. 26.
I'll say it's slightly viscous.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I also have stupendous eyebrows.
Wow. What does he have to roll if I try to roll it? If I not try it, I rolled a 26 persuasion.
Pretty
Touch it.
persuasive. He makes a good argument.
You can stick it to 0. Let's see here.
Touch it.
It's going to be that easy.
Take a step back. Come on, it's green. Green needs go.
You'll be fine.
So he's standing next to me talking to me.
I said
I'm
that
just
and
going
then
to
I
reach in
backed
and
up.
splash him.
Okay. Let's see. This is the green one you're reaching into?
Uh-huh.
It's vile acid.
You both burgers.
I'm watching him.
Yeah. It hits you and then just kind of like slides off. Everywhere it touches you, it looks like you have like a big red birthmark. Yeah, it looks like somebody
So I
just
don't
like.
get a chance to dodge it.
I'm fast.
Well,
I would have said for him to touch it and then backed up.
Dexterity saving.
I'd
Yeah,
say
so
that's
if I'm
fair.
watching him, I have.
If you want, make an unarmed attack, and then have him make a dexterity saving throw. We'll see.
Well, he can see me if I'm invisible. That doesn't really matter.
Oh, that's going to suck. 15.
I only got a 27.
You go to splash him, you just get a little bit on his clothing.
Now your clothing looks like a birthmark.
But yeah, you look down at the place where you splashed with liquid. Your hand is completely red.
All right.
Is it owie or just look?
Caught red-handed.
So now I'm going to go to the red one.
I'm not getting any
Touch it.
closer.
Touch it. Same hand.
Same hands? Okay.
I didn't even have to tell you to do that.
Let's do that in the first place.
The hand is
he's
now
just
green.
Huh. So it's opposite colors.
So I'm going to take some, cup it in my hand, walk over to the other one, and like dump it in there with my and touch it with my hand in the same spot.
So red and
My hand blue now.
A
Is
handful.
that what it is?
Uh-huh.
Red and green.
I'll say sure, yeah. It's not blue.
Dang it, that's not what I was hoping for. But all right, I got a blue hand.
Yeah, all I was told here is that her veins glow green.
Okay.
The spark happened when someone cut me.
Never mind then.
So,
Yeah, you touched it.
Well, I was hoping that would do something. I didn't know what I would do. But
so do I just keep crying?
It's worth a try.
Yeah, you're just bleeding blood out of your eyes.
Never stops.
No.
Close your eyes.
No,
Clearly,
thank
we
you.
need to leave this place to find the keys.
So let's go get the keys. Let's go.
Is there passages nearby?
Yeah, actually.
I find it emotionally cathartic to cry
I go through the passage.
all the time.
If I put a fruit.
All
in
right.
one of those, does it-
I'll say that you see Guts standing over here, and you go through this way. You see him, and he looks over at you and says, "What are you doing in the castle?
It's Laughing Bones Day.
Yes.
Is it Laughing Bones Day?"
It is Laughing Bones Day, so we need some bones. I assume there's bones in the castle.
What's Laughing Bones Day?
Today!
Every day he celebrates something.
Wait a minute. I don't remember you.
No, you don't.
It's the day where you get bones together and you have a little puppet party, and I'm going to make one.
He looks in there and sees Daruth just like slumped over. He goes, you must be guests of what's the name? Winterwood?
Zazox?
No, Zazox is the name of the
Wizard who
fortress.
first and
Yeah, he deflagged it.
Winterwood. Daruth Winterwood. Are you guests of Mr. Winterwood?
Yes. Do
Must
you have a key by any chance?
Me? No.
Have you seen anybody walking around with a key?
Yeah. All of Daruth's highest subordinates, they carry the keys to the.
Might you be able to tell us where we could find some of them?
I'm sure you can find them just wandering around the fortress. They're probably just doing their jobs. You can tell them apart. They're the ones with the purple robes.
Excellent. Now we know what they look like.
Again,
Can I go get an armload of that fruit?
So we can tell us where it's easy.
Oh yeah, sure.
I was gonna tell him to go look for him, but then he'll just forget what he's doing halfway through and won't work.
I will offer one to Gus.
He takes it.
Happy Laughing Bones Day.
Thank you.
The fruit?
He just smashes against the glass. The juice just dribbles down.
Okay, let's go ahead.
Wait, didn't his brain turn into spiders?
No,
No,
this is
this
like
guy.
This is
My
the
Brain in a jar.
yeah.
So
Guy who
brain in a jar.
He's
there's
like a
lot.
butler.
He's guts.
Guts is like a butler to this guy.
Mm.
To the guy that
Okay.
brains
Big,
spider.
big scary butler.
I'm just gonna expand a little bit. So
Like Mega Man's helper.
where this place is.
Like Mega Man's helper.
Yeah, but
Okay.
he's a
Mega Man
fish.
had spiders in his brain. Four brains.
Brian.
Brian.
There is blood that looks like something was dragged going this way.
Should we follow the blood?
Otherwise, you see that there's a doorway to the right, a hallway that leads this way. This is where you came from. So on and so
I'm
forth.
gonna follow the trail of blood. Anybody
Okay.
else with me?
I'll follow you.
How curious. I
Excuse
smell
me.
it and I taste it.
Okay.
You're tasting the blood?
It is delicious. Are you really tasting it though?
Yeah.
So the blood is long
Oh,
dry.
of course. You disagree with me eating fruit, but him blood. Don't know the word.
I'm a cow.
Okay, well I'll give you that one. That's probably a good call then.
The blood is very, very long dried. It's like the equivalent of just licking like.
You have too many.
red
He doesn't
chalk
have
off
any.
I know.
But it does have a salty, irony taste.
It's true.
Basically,
Just
the
you
blood
just
trail leads
dripping.
this way.
Glowing green blood that sparks.
I'm going to just let everybody know that it tastes old. I'm gonna go, tastes old. I'm gonna keep licking and following. the
There, you'll notice that there is
I have no
another
iron and salt.
layer right here.
I have fruit if you want some.
Maybe later. Take you up on that. I don't trust your fruit right now.
Do we want to?
I wouldn't
Three
trust it.
characters that make me not trustworthy.
The layer that you're in sublimates into another
It's a good
one,
call.
right at the side of the stairs.
I'm perfectly reasonable.
I wish to continue wherever it may be.
I want to check if there's other paths that aren't into another layer just yet.
Yes, please, not another layer.
So
I don't know how many more layers I could take.
Layer or
Well, he
layer?
already declared he's stepping in, so we're gonna do it. Dang it!
You guys don't have to follow me.
He's
All right.
going through a layer?
Yeah.
the group splitting up.
I'm not going through another layer.
I am completely lost.
Roll a d500.
Doesn't he make a saving throw first?
Make a saving.
And I'm rolling all my saving throws at disadvantage now,
Make a wisdom saving throw.
which actually
Do
puts
I
me
still
at
have +6?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm within 10 feet.
I got a 9.
Ha! Perfect. Roll on D500.
Is that with the 6?
You said roll a D500?
Yeah.
That was with the 6. I'm not kidding, man. My rolls suck. Every time.
Yeah, my rolls have been sucking. It shows.
We needed Cordell one of the times we were here. Or
High five.
By us, but he was
Are you
non-existent.
kidding me? On a 500, I got 181, I believe it was. 181 or 189.
That's okay.
Doesn't matter.
No.
Okay.
It's a random draw on what he's going to do to you. He's got numbers over here.
How is that possible? I mean, I guess it is a little bit low the middle, but I mean, my role is just common for me, bro. Is there consistent?
Your
Is there a
mom.
class that plays well with low rolls?
I've already had my sugar.
Please be nice, Cody. I just keep I guess, yeah. I guess I'm catching up.
There's one of the rogues things that maybe was looking something with the 1 or 20 something else.
Oh, it's
Or something or Rex. There is stuff online and other things that are like put high and low.
yeah, it's like you can't.
I'm just going to start sniffing my favorite
I have that right now.
Oh, you do
perfume bottle.
Anything I have a proficiency in, I can't roll.
Smell it.
And the next couple levels, it goes to do other things.
That one's not too bad.
Roll a 1, I think you can get a
Aiden,
There you go. You got something.
you got your thing?
I don't know. You may not have a thing. We don't know.
Yeah. Obviously, it's not a thing.
It's opposite of what Arcanum got.
Okay.
You got 8 eyes.
Give me a few minutes. I'll get. Yeah. Did you tell what I have?
No.
Oh,
okay.
you get to tell.
You get to share it.
All right. Well,
As I whip my unicorn tail around angrily.
well. Now at this point, I'm looking at 2 of you guys because my eyes have migrated.
Like your eyeballs are migrated.
Yeah, as far as they can on my face. So right now,
So you're a
I
little
look
wall-eyed.
really weird. Yeah.
Just a little
Chameleon.
wall-eyed.
Yeah,
All right.
basically. Yeah. This could be very beneficial. Just people watch my front and my back. I start continuing sideways.
He's walking down the road like this. You guys see that, right? You
You
guys
guys
see there's
see
somebody
this,
behind
right?
us. There's hey, you're perfect. Now you can see in front of us and behind us at the same time.
That's what I'm saying. Our
I'm
left
not sure
and our
how you-
right is for sure
I'm
coming.
not sure how your brain's gonna process that.
I still feel like I'm winning.
Oh, you are.
I just kind of look like.
It's a competition because I say it is.
Does anyone want to?
That's what you do on Laughing Bones Day.
You put it with a puppet show.
Yes. You also do the competition.
Anyone
The
follow
best
him?
puppet wins.
Oh.
Are there any bones on the ground?
Not here.
Okay.
Is there more than one layer?
But there are a lot of
You can
spider
see.
webs. I didn't mention that. There's spider webs all over the place.
Is anyone gonna follow him up? Or is,
You?
or is
We'd
nobody
have to
gonna-
go into a lair. Let's investigate the area that it doesn't require us to mutate.
So if we go down that hall, what are we gonna do when we run into a layer there?
Turn around and look down another hall until we run out of halls.
We're just leaving him there for now.
All right, let's head down that hallway and see if there's a layer down there.
Are you following?
Following who?
Are you coming back down?
No, we're not. Oh, are you
What are
coming?
you guys talking about? I'm continuing forward. Wait, what are you guys doing? I wasn't
You
listening.
would
not
Stay right there.
We don't want to
be
follow
Oh
leaving the
no, we
protected
can't
bubble.
leave him.
No, so we're gonna try to
Oh,
find
the protected
We
bubble.
can't leave him.
Oh.
Ah, son!
Can I leave?
Right through.
You could.
I'm going through the lair. Screw it.
No, wait, no. I'll
Screw
go
it,
back.
I'm going
I'll
through.
go down. You have to do a saving throw.
All right, what do we saving throw?
Oh,
Wisdom saving throw.
Oh yeah, we can't
What is
split.
Bam!
So,
What is
so
happening?
quickly.
We're gonna have to go through. There's a bubble over the top of us
500.
that protects us.
Why are you guys going?
I need to roll? That's
No,
wrong.
No, no, you already did yours.
Because of him.
Not the one protective thing.
Everybody's gonna just have to go.
So unless we're really persuasive,
What?
we can persuade them all to come back down now that they just went back up.
300.
Jeez.
Okay.
320.
I'm rolling a persuasion, trying to persuade you guys to come back down after whatever.
No, we'd have to go through a layer again.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh,
17
no.
would have been my roll.
You have the worst luck. It's really true.
Cool. Alright. Posted a gif of what I should look like. But the perfect form for a cow didn't exist, so it's about
No.
So that thing that's in this protective bubble is who is it in particular following?
So let's
That's basically what I look like right now.
So what happened to the cow man?
He looks like a cow now.
His eyes are not in the front, they're on the side.
And so the rest of us are going. Well, we're gonna have to go through because we got that bubble over us.
And it's following
We can't
you.
separate.
And we can't separate if we do.
Jackass.
Okay, let's go through.
I got a
Who's that thing
28, so I
following?
passed.
Is it just like over all of us, or who's
Yeah, it's just floating above you guys, going.
who in particular is it following?
All right. It's just kind of hovering with the group. If one of you breaks off, it won't follow.
What if like multiple of us split up?
I am
Then it
guaranteed
will
to
make a choice.
fail every layer change from here on out. Guaranteed.
So you roll a disadvantage.
Well, I was rolling at advantage because I'm awesome, but my rolls have just been terrible anyway.
Going up.
And now I'm rolling a straight roll, and now I can smell concierto. Yes,
14.
and I
is
can
not
feel the
safe.
color blue.
Roll a 500.
That's intense.
So I get
What's
a
in that
negative
fruit?
D6. No, it's because you jackass went through a lair!
I turn.
And keep
You can
turning.
still kind of see my eye. Like just fish eye.
You know, your side eye has definitely decreased in its ability. Side eye, see both of them still in the front where they belong as I cry my yellow-green tears and spark.
I think we're all gonna lose it here.
It's
So-
night!
I'm so
I
sorry.
still have 19 fingers!
What'd you get?
What was the latest thing?
I got 22.
Which one?
What was the latest thing?
The latest thing is I can now feel the color blue.
20 for the 500.
Was that just what you said?
I can hear the taste of the fruit.
You can hear it.
I have synesthesia.
Oh.
What is
So I
it
get
on?
a negative D6 on all wisdom saving throws now.
Interesting. Fruit outside.
That might be useful.
No, it's not.
Talk to the fruit.
No, it's my signals are crossed, not the fruits. It can't suddenly talk. Can the fruit suddenly talk?
You
Said
don't
you
know.
can hear fruit.
I have 5 of them.
No.
Okay, good.
If they do, talk to the fruit.
Wow, this is scary.
Don't go through any more layers.
Gordon.
We
Do
have
we
to
see
come back
anyone in
down.
purple?
What?
Do we see anyone wearing purple?
No.
I'm going to go mad at
So
you.
did everybody pass besides him?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Well,
And are we running
is
into
the hinge
another
part
layer as we continue
up here, or is it from the mouth part? 'Cause it just says hinged head.
I'll let you declare however you want to do it.
He's invisible, so we can't see
I
him, so
imagine it's
whatever.
at the mouth. It's kind of like
Enormous
Beetlejuice.
Ow.
toothy grin, ear to ear, head opens like a box.
Stay invisible.
It's like Kermit the Frog. Okay, you actually do encounter something. Let's see, what is it?
There's the whole turnip in my mouth now. All at once.
And it's like super weird because it looks like a person.
And it's a dragon turnip, so it has like a snout and everything. Just
Reaching the top of the stairs, you actually do encounter a corpse.
Wearing a purple robe?
It is wearing a purple robe.
Oh.
Check it.
So observing
I
the
checked.
corpse, I'll describe it. It looks like the man, and this is a pretty ancient corpse, but it looks like the man dragged himself up the stairs using his arms, and his legs are a misshapen, tumorous mass
Oh.
that extends behind him with little pieces sticking out,
Oh, burn it with
and
fire.
blood. It's covered in blood. So something happened to his legs where they went wrong, and he dragged himself up the stairs and died.
I will chop them off.
That's gross looking.
Kind of like the fly. You guys seen the fly?
Yes. I'm old enough.
That's probably the best description of his legs.
Yes, chop them off.
I don't know what the fly
No,
is.
the legs.
You actually like.
They're
That's crazy.
they're stuff.
Mm.
I will chop them,
Is that the same
and I will keep
puff of
chopping
blood we found?
until it's a mess.
Followed?
Okay.
It is?
Is no one looking for the keys?
Well, someone's chopping at the body, or else I would.
Just the legs. Search the rest of it.
Or I'm gonna search the rest of the body.
To the wall on my forehead.
You
Couldn't
can't
see
see where
coming.
I'm at. I don't want you to hit me.
Do I see anything?
Sorry, I was
Slicing
not
around.
paying attention. What's going on?
He's chopping off, or she's chopping off the legs. I want to search the body for a key.
Yeah, you found one.
Okay.
It is a black obsidian key.
Okay. Put it in my pocket.
Make sure you don't lose it.
I have a key in my backpack actually. So just in case.
Yay!
One key down.
9 to go.
Sora will say, "Hey, should we let the gift have that?
Have what?
The key. He steals stuff."
You said yes?
I stole nothing.
He opens up his pants.
You didn't have one to begin with.
What?
Are there bones in
You
this
might
room?
need to know.
Just
I don't
the
think so
ones
on
that
this
are
one.
encased in the
Nope.
flesh.
Curiosity
I am
will kill
taking
the
them
captain.
Of the legs or the other part?
Are there bones in the legs?
Yeah,
Are they not tumorous?
they are tumorous.
I don't want those ones. You don't use bad bones on lacking bones.
Yeah, you can use
I-
the good
Good
ones.
bone.
I want the good ones.
Yeah, you just gotta like, it's so old and dry. You can just kind of like
That's right.
unsheath it.
That's right.
Yes, I'm going to get the other bones.
You
Okay.
now have some ancient.
That sounds
Bones.
like a great plan. So you
Put
just
the
massacred
skull on
this
top
top. You did what?
of the
There,
She stole one.
at the top of the stairs, there is a door on the left. Otherwise, the
Tibia,
hallway
tibia.
leads on.
that one.
Anything I need to know? I will answer the door. Anything I need to know about the key? Or just black obsidian key?
Yeah, just about okay. Nothing too crazy.
Hi, Uncle. Goo. Happy Bones Day.
I already have one of those around my neck.
I know. That's why I'm talking to you.
He doesn't
It's
though.
like
If
the
he's
skull is
hallucinating
talking.
it.
Wasn't I happy laughing Bones Day?
Yes,
It's not
but that's
funny.
the bone. It's part of the joke. I also have 19 fingers.
Thank you. This is so important.
And I'm shaking. Can I
Attain
get some caffeine?
So is your hand the same size? It's just like rounded out with fingers?
Yes.
And your hand
We
expanded?
decided that.
That's disturbing.
Yes.
It's like
There's a
that.
picture of it in the Discord.
I know, I saw that, and I'm probably going to have nightmares. There's
Yes.
3 of them, actually, and they move.
The table is immaculately set, as if prepared for a very fancy feast.
Yeah, right.
Various desiccated and long decayed foods can be seen sitting on the table in various states of decomposition. At the head of the table is a terribly fat humanoid.
In purple robes.
Is it the guy from the carnival?
This one actually does not have purple robes. As a matter of fact, it is completely without clothing.
I'll throw a piece of fruit at him.
That's not all. Let me describe.
Okay.
Sitting above this large humanoid is a cauldron which has been tipped upside down and is held in place by chains. Constantly falling from the cauldron are various foodstuffs, which fall into the enlarged open mouth of the bloated body.
Is the food stuff also bad?
No, it looks fresh. You can actually see that as there's some ribs that fall out, and then
Okay, I'm
some
gonna
fried
throw a
chickens.
piece of fruit at him.
Okay, you're just turning it out of his body.
Yes.
No, in his mouth.
No.
Yeah, so you throw the fruit and it just kind of bounces off. It leaves a little like juicy part.
Yeah.
Okay, now I put it in his mouth.
Yeah. So yeah, you throw it in his mouth, and his eyes begin bleeding.
Oh Lord.
Does he move at all?
Not
This is
good.
just
He does
Not
not.
fully
Yeah.
agreeing.
I hate. I
Or
hate
sparkling.
Third session in a row of this.
this. Really? This is dark. Cody, were you
Yeah.
okay when you were writing this?
No, he didn't write this.
He's like,
found
now
it.
after writing it, I feel better.
Believe it or not, the Fortress of Zazox is accurate to 5e lore. Yeah, I came up with everything that's insane inside, but yeah.
Interesting.
Okay, well, I'm
Druth
gonna kick him
Winterwood is
over.
a real person. What?
In my
Kicking him
understanding,
over.
You're kicking him over.
Yes.
This big guy is dead.
He's eating.
He's eating.
Constantly.
He's got blood coming out of his
Committing.
eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't, and I'm still alive.
Okay.
No, you have lightning coming out of your
Yes.
Yeah, you. It's like this the vine where they just kick the chair leg and he just falls over.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, you do that. His mass like rolls onto the ground. But the moment you do so, his mouth shuts, and then the food stuff just starts like bouncing off of his gross flesh. And his eyes slowly drift towards you.
Open up a mind link. Hey, how's it going? I'm still using the skull,
I'm looking for any fresh.
so it's silent.
You hear
Happy Laughing Bones Day!
you hear in your mind, almost shouting into your mind, there must be a sacrament for the Lord. And as he says this, with his giant fat fingers, he actually reaches down and starts ripping off chunks of flesh.
No.
And he slowly, ponderously gets to his feet. And he says, "Feed of me!" And he starts approaching you. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
I need a
I'm
menu.
gonna slowly.
The big fat green one?
You know, when we got that, I didn't expect to use it so much.
Thanks so much.
Okay.
I'm walking around looking for fresh
Turnips.
veggies and turnips in particular.
Okay.
Wow.
Feed of me.
I'm not
Hold
next
on.
to this
Feed of
beast.
me.
Okay. Axe in one hand. Skull is going to
Jonathan,
bite a
I'm
bit of
away
it.
from that
Oh.
thing.
Yum, yum, yum. I love sacrifice. Does he stop?
He looks at the flesh. He looks at the skull. He looks at you. And then he's gonna grab you.
Chop him.
Okay.
My ability to attack is like the only thing that isn't hindered.
Make an attack.
Okay.
Oh, I need some dice, by the way.
Jeez.
Oh, yeah, these will work. This guy kinda looks like
13.
you. Yeah, you go to swing your axe into the flesh, and it'll bite in just a little bit, but then it'll like bounce off as the flesh repels the attack.
Okay.
And now he's going to grapple you. Roll a strength check.
Ah. Strength
Is
check.
this guy undead or just cursed?
You want a strength check, right?
He's just chunky.
Athletics
Oh,
or
he's a
just straight
chonker.
strength?
Got it.
Strength or dexterity, I guess. He's just trying to grapple you.
I can't do dexterity. Okay, so that's 16.
Yeah, so he grabs you, and then he's trying to force the flesh into your mouth, but you're like, ew. You're able to just get him off again.
Okay, I'll chop him again.
Okay.
As everybody's just in stunned silence.
I
Thank
would
you.
run up and make an attack. I'm gonna try to chop his arm off when he's trying to
I am
grapple
looking
it.
away from all of
I'm
this.
watching you with the side of my eye.
23 to hit this time.
That is a hit.
30 to hit.
Do I find any fresh
Oh, it's a good roll.
or turnips in particular
On the table?
around that
Oh.
they've bounced off or anywhere?
Not here.
Nothing like that.
It's 11 points of damage.
Alright, so this time your axe bites deep into the flesh. And as you do so, you hear a gurgle, and then he explodes.
Oh, didn't take much.
Yeah.
Half-digested food
Glad I backed up.
fills the room in its entirety.
Other maggots.
No, just chicken wings. There's a turnip.
Arguably worse.
There's,
Happy Laughing Bones Day!
there's
Shut the
rice
door.
and chicken. Fajitas.
Chunks of fat.
Chunks of.
Is the cauldron still
steak.
dumping?
It is.
Okay, we should probably stop that.
Why?
But I need
Why?
to get some bones.
Where do we want to stop it?
I don't know.
Probably. Seems like a bad idea to leave a faucet running.
We don't live here.
Yeah, we don't pay the cauldron bill.
Okay.
So in addition to the like foot of half digested food.
Wow,
that is
look at
around
this
the
turkey
chamber.
bone. This one's great. I'm gonna make the best Laughing Bones Day puppet ever.
I love that you're like
Is it
still
easier to
making
ingest
it
food if it's
still
half digested already?
Is it what?
Is it easier to absorb food if it's already been half digested?
Are you going to eat it?
No. Just thinking.
There is a slice of cherry pie.
I have 19
cherry
fingers.
Oh,
I have 4 arms.
oh goodness, are you okay?
Hey, I have 20 fingers.
Which
Well,
is just one more
If
than
it's
me.
a contest, he's got the most fingers.
It's true.
I have 50.
Aren't you proud of your nephew?
Should be noted that additionally there's 2 doors here and here.
Wow, a total of 4 doors, huh?
Put one arm in one.
Choose the right
Yes.
when a decision is placed before
Into the right
you.
room I go.
Choose the
That's
right
what, this one or this one? My right.
as spirit.
Our right.
This one.
Patient right.
Okay.
It's not
No. It's what I was taught in Calishire school.
Oh, I forgot about this one. As you open the door, everyone is sucked Jumanji style into the room.
Oh, cool.
Maybe I'll be normal on the other side.
Yes.
Or not.
Or not.
Probably not.
You know, if I get my sense of smell back, you know the first thing I want to smell?
Me.
Roasted almonds.
I thought you said my name for a second. I was like, hey.
Why roasted almonds?
Don't pull me into that.
Because everyone says that cyanide smells like roasted almonds, but I've never smelled roasted almonds.
I thought it smelled like raw.
See, that's the thing.
I could have it on my
I've never smelt cyanide.
I got it. Sorry, bear with me a second.
The second thing? Bananas. Bananas. But bananas that have gone, like, too ripe. So you smash them up.
Oh,
And
banana
it's
bread.
like, yeah. See? That's what I'm talking about. That's going to be the second thing I smell when I can smell again. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Sound like Captain Barbosa.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh,
11,
shiny
12,
apple.
13,
that would be like the saddest thing ever if I didn't get that map.
Sorry.
And then you got a tick too. Don't worry about
Oh
that.
yeah, I got the ticks.
Second one.
We've got too many ticks.
Kind of.
Here, wear this collar. It'll help with
I
ticks.
think it was that he never got an apple again. He got it in the first one.
Well, he had one, but he didn't taste it when
Right.
he came back. That was the end of the second. That was like the after some of the
Do you know what a circle
Was it
tastes
after
like?
the second one?
yeah, like I started
What?
to
A
started
circle.
basically.
Yeah.
But you
A
never
circle
smell
tastes
it.
like cheese.
like actually
Bree
enjoying it.
actually.
Yeah,
I
like,
wonder if
just
that's
that
like-
one scene where he had it because you know he got the apple because he's alive.
Because I have synesthesia.
But he only had it. Yeah.
That's the one.
I wonder if it's
Yeah,
just
but
like.
you
Sounds like a well-rounded diet.
I just watched
Yes.
it.
Maybe he came back, he didn't like apples.
Happy birthday!
He's
Well-rounded
like, oh,
diet.
actually, this sucks.
Especially green apples. Like,
Okay, I need something with some caffeine in it.
Who makes that?
Here we go.
But honestly,
Yeah.
Coke Zero.
Yes, please.
hands going down. Oh.
Here you are.
Because I think I'm the only one that drinks it.
You find yourself on the floor.
Oh dear.
Ow!
Similar to before, you were on the floor, but now the floor is so much bigger.
Oh no.
I have
We're small.
wings and a tail. It is so uncomfortable.
You are all tiny.
There's still a bunch of food on the floor.
You are no longer in the same room. This appears to be more of a storage / prep room.
Are there bones?
You can. Let's see. Are there any bones that you can see? You can see a hand bone.
A hand bone?
Hand bone.
Ham.
Ham.
Oh, ham.
Oh.
Ham
Pork.
bone.
Ham.
Ham.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Like that's meaty, yeah.
Because like I could really use some hands. I didn't get the hands out of the guy. There's too many small bones in there to properly vivisect him. Dissect, he was dead.
Are we by a door or just really small in a room, not by a door?
I'll say that you can see the door in the distance, but it has been closed.
Okay, we're small. We can go under it.
But while you guys are sitting there talking, you actually hear some voices. Let's see.
Oh, the queen.
Off with his head.
I was thinking we'd see a line of ants charging toward us.
That would be awesome.
They all have the stats of Umber Hulks.
Sorry, I'm trying to get into my inner NPC here.
Help! Somebody help! I'll throw a piece of fruit at her.
Do we see something?
You don't. It sounds like it's coming from up above.
Oh.
Up above.
I'll throw a piece of fruit up there.
You'll actually hear a second voice that'll say, "Don't worry, honey, I've got it. It'll be okay. Just keep the baby safe."
Oh gosh.
No. Is this a mutated baby?
I'm throwing a piece of I'm throwing a piece of fruit up there.
It's pretty high up.
Still trying.
I guess drink check.
Oh yeah, that's a 19.
Yeah, that makes it.
I brought fruit!
You hear sounds of fighting, swords clashing, and shivering.
We'll throw another one.
Up where?
Oh,
Is it like a table or?
He's asking the important question.
it's like a shelf. The pantry, excuse me.
15.
Is it 30
That
feet
makes
up?
it. Yeah. You can climb up these over here if you'd like. Or you
Mr.
can try-
Pegasus man can do it.
I dismissed my horse. We climb.
Okay.
Burning.
Wish we had some glue right now.
So you go over here to these open drawers. And you encounter there is a scroll and some cinnamon and some utensils. And you climb up and you find yourself on top of a delicious looking cherry pie. The yelling and fighting continues from over here.
We run to the sound of the Distress.
Yes.
Ah!
Hey, it's
Don't look behind her.
eyeball man again.
Okay. Hold on a sec.
Oh shoot! Did I not grab the stats? I hope I grabbed the stats.
Look at the stats of an Umberhold.
That would be really embarrassing if I didn't.
Look at the stats of Cobalt.
Yes.
Yes.
A sickly kobold.
Yes.
So I only have 29 hit points.
The runs of the pack.
With 3 more rages to last me until I can rest again.
That's okay. I know what it's called. I'll just pull that.
Try not to get too ragey.
I don't. I'm such a mess at this point.
Yes.
Accepting the madness is all I can do now.
Who adds? Okay.
Let go of the blanket. Dude.
All right. Before you, you shall see this situation.
This is about time for me to go to nothing.
If you want, yeah. You'll think it's saying to grab the images.
Run.
I run so far away.
It's so early.
NPCs.
What?
Albums, favorites. I wish there was a faster way to do this. There are 2 figures, and they are being attacked by giant cockroaches. 3 of them, to be precise.
They're fruit people.
Oh.
Is that going to be a problem?
Alright, I need 2 NPCs and then 3 giant cockroaches.
Well, I'll just run in and attack.
The NPCs?
He attacks the potato.
Oh yeah, I should. So the fruit people look like they're cowering, not attacking, right?
The one looks like it's cowering, the raspberry. The tiramisu looking one is fighting.
Okay.
So we're attacking the cockroaches?
Well, that's what I'm going with.
Oh,
Charge. I cast Power Word Kill.
Is that a thing?
You can wish it into existence. Want to try?
That would be funny. Alright, if that's the case, then we are going to need to roll initiative.
Are they that tough?
Giant cockroaches. Have you tried killing cockroaches? No.
7. We're about to try.
You want me to do the...
Yeah, that'd be helpful.
Do you see any more tabs? Any more tabs?
Sure how it works.
Yeah, here it is. Sorry.
It's the team I was working with today. This is how they did timeout for each case. And at the end, instead of saying "I agree," they all said "Amen."
Only in Utah.
monster's got a 9.
Hold on.
It's
Where did
initiative?
the markers go?
Need a red one. There's a green one there.
Green and black.
Rolling very much.
This is gonna be wonderful. I don't like the look on our DM's face at the moment.
Well, if I was the DM, I would make the fruit people the aggressors. And then you kill the cockroaches only to find out that the cockroaches were the ones cowering. But I'm not sure.
Sorry, she's the one that's right here.
Just keep your thought on what it is. You gotta remember.
Cody, your house is immaculate.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Our new roommate has cleaned it.
Oh, really?
I have nothing to do with that.
Also, the
You
kids
should have just taken the credit for
The
it.
kids aren't here as well
I
right now.
haven't been here for a few weeks.
Really? Yeah. Well,
That's okay.
it's beautifully
Just
clean.
remove everyone and have someone else clean
Upstairs,
it.
one.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, even like the bathroom downstairs is just like so clean.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. All the soaps are lined up too in a very nice and satisfying way.
He's so calm. Oh, hello.
Said the word, now he's not gonna be.
Uh-oh. Little monster's walling out.
Hey boy, how you doing? Huh? How you doing, boy? Hey boy, how you doing? Being a good boy? Are you gonna drool on his arm? Yeah, 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 yeah.
How do you like that?
Bah. Bah. Bah.
Yeah, I still have Guru Cuckoo Tumba. That's his last name.
Oh,
Yeah, Tumba. Guru Cuckoo Tumba. Yep. Still have the character on here, level 5.
that's where he's still at, level 5.
Wait, really? Oh, dude, I was gonna say, is this something that happened to the character?
What level are you guys now?
13.
You could be level 14, but you refused Sargon's deal.
He refused mine.
What would his deal have gotten us? Can we talk about what you would have done to us had we accepted the deal?
Oh, yeah,
Impregnation.
No, that was
Honestly,
Grandmaster. We
so-
let Sargon out at a time of his
Zargon is
choosing.
connected to a storyline that you guys completely sidestepped.
No.
Is that good
No.
or bad? So I kind of doubt you would have ever had to do anything.
The Zargon of
for
the
it.
Walking Lighthouse.
No, actually.
So just by meeting him, we would have. Did you?
Well-
Oh. I thought you meant- I got you.
Here, what you get?
The deal was, so they met Zargon. He was the giant eyeball. And the deal was, they all get a free level up, but they would need to promise to free him when the time came. From his prison.
Yeah, that's usually a bad idea.
Mm-hmm.
They made the responsible decision.
Yeah, we already risked my
Here,
impregnation.
then.
No, thank you.
And you weren't willing to give it all up for a
What'd you
level up?
roll for your initiative?
22. When you give it all up,
Additionally, he did offer Lichstone
16.
at time of death.
what
Which,
does that do?
if one of you died, would have been a huge power.
Because you become like a Lich King or something.
19.
Yeah.
19?
Yes.
What did you get?
You got 9.
Okay.
Trying to make a play on words and get him to agree. Then I had to explain to Cody what I said. Otherwise it wouldn't work so well if he didn't know what I was saying. I
Right.
agreed to it. Initially he did agree. But then I made sure he understood what I was saying.
Was it one of those situations where it's like the missile can tell where it is by deducing where it isn't? Have you ever seen that video? Where they explain how a missile tracks and guides itself? It's the most confusing. you will ever hear. The missile knows exactly where it is.
Oh.
Where it is.
And Voyashana started a cult that sacrificed a man.
Oh yeah, I
Good
did that
for
too.
you.
And then destroyed the stone.
You won't sleep with a god, but you'll start a cult. Sounds good.
I was hoping that my cult would summon me into existence.
He did do some other things before. She had him killed an old man, but
He had a long life and probably did whole.
two
He
24-year-old girls murdered this like 70-some-odd-year-old man.
Yes, in the
From
name
a
of
group
the
people.
in the name of the patriarchy, he probably
With an axe.
abused his wife and kids horribly.
That they were not strong enough to have children.
Yay.
Jeez, okay. I've really missed some good points. Damn.
Well, I'm just disappointed my cult didn't summon me.
Huh?
I'm just disappointed my cult couldn't
Yeah,
summon me,
we will
even
have-
with a blood sacrifice.
What would they
Dang it! Why do the enemies roll?
How would they
low?
summon you if you were already there?
No,
We weren't
I
there
was
to that.
communicating.
Well, you were communicating from here.
Alright,
Yes.
Krishna. Your turn.
There was like a stone or something to put our hands on.
Wait, did we all say
They had,
we're
like,
climbing up?
connection to.
Yeah, we're
Yes.
all we have to stay together.
Oh,
Yeah, we all have
To
to stay
different,
together.
like stones or
We
like
go
different
together.
type
You don't have to.
He's the one.
We just don't know what happens when we get out from underneath
Oh,
the bubble.
Eventually, if I keep
Oh, okay.
mutating, I'm just going to do it just so everyone can see what happens.
Have you guys seen
She
the
bumped
hit
it over
movie
and broke it.
The Langoliers?
I watched about half of it.
That's a hit movie.
What?
That movie is terrible.
What movie?
That movie is awful.
Oh, I've never seen
I think I stopped watching when the guy got stabbed with a little girl.
I
Pardon?
generally hate Stephen King, but I think that is the one that I hate him the worst for. The Langoliers.
Mm-hmm. Somebody's gonna start talking about that one.
The past is consumed by Pac-Man.
The Langoliers? What the heck are those? Come on, that's so low effort.
I want to see.
Dude, that
Oh
is
gosh.
that is some cheese.
See that one?
Whoa, they're all over the place.
I
Yes.
just googled Langoliers. It's one of the pictures. Where these?
There was a whole movie.
Yeah, those are
This is a TV
Yeah.
series.
That's actually what they look like.
It became a TV series?
This one is 1995 horror. One season, The Langoliers.
Oh, so I watched the whole season?
Yes.
Like
You watch the whole
like
the
that.
whole thing.
Oh.
they eat reality.
Yes, they eat the past. Because, like, the whole thing is, like, they're stuck in an airport,
Yeah, I remember.
and they
the
hear
first part.
munching, and they're just like, why is time not advancing? They're just like, the munching's getting closer, let's fly away. And they see that the Langoliers, who are Pac-Men, are eating the past.
It's a perfectly Lovecraftian thing.
Is it?
I think it's.
I'm sorry, I have 19 fingers, and it's Laughing Bones Day.
All right, Krishna. You
And
see
these
giant
fruit
roaches. What do you
these
do?
fruit people
I
feel very tasty.
They feel very tasty.
Yes.
That's a good feel.
Yes. I think. And I have stupendous eyebrows.
Yeah, I thought
I did notice the eyebrows. You should braid them.
So are
I'll
these?
have to.
We're facing 3 cockroaches
Yeah,
that the red
And
ones and the lizard.
2 food people.
and 2 food people.
So
What do the
two-
food people look like?
I put it in the chat.
Yes, in the
Oh,
chat.
sorry.
Well, one's a strawberry, one's a tiramisu.
NPCs.
Oh, okay. So literally, okay.
Yes,
Gotcha.
literal food people.
Gotcha. All right, I missed that. Actually, I remember hearing that
Oh,
now,
yeah.
but
Jim was saying
didn't register.
more what you eat.
Yeah.
You can't beat a
jump
good
on one of the
tiramisu.
cockroaches and try to ride it. But with me being
It's hard to
sick
find a
person,
good
I don't
tiramisu,
think that's
but when to
gonna
find
happen.
they're hard to kill.
No.
That's why I said I just
Oh,
jumped on
and
try to
Voodoo's
ride
on
it.
deck, so be prepared for some punching.
Well, I got a 19 and I'm still 4th in line. Jeez.
Right? I got a 16 and I'm 5th. Because we all think he's the enemies except for Mark. So do the fruit people get it, or do they count as enemies too?
That's up to you.
Isn't it one of the fruit people fighting?
Yeah, the roach.
Well, I'm just saying enemies is our. I'm just wondering, do they?
Are the
do
fruit people
go at the same
fighting the
time as
roaches?
I'll give them. I'll just say that they go after
all
the
the same.
enemies.
Or wild shape into bears, right?
So do we see the fruit people fighting the roaches?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
One of them is cowering, one is defending.
Okay, that's
So-
right. That's what we talked about. Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna shoot a moonbeam.
Which one? What are we attacking? Are we attacking the roaches or are we attacking the fruit people?
Roaches.
Roaches. All
What type of wood?
right. Madagascar.
Wow.
Hissing roaches.
More like
Hissy
horrific roaches.
Right.
Like the thing from Men in Black.
Yeah, that's probably the closest that you could get to describing what this is.
But that's the size comparison to us.
There's actually an image online. Let me see if I post it.
What the?
Would the roaches be
Cordell
considered
looks
like
you look like a different person.
medium
With that
size or
glasses.
large size?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Little baby
they're large.
picking my nose.
Yeah.
There we go. I put
That
the
decoy
images.
Expensive toy.
I don't know. I feel like my eyes are worth more than my glasses.
Fruit people are more our size. They're
Yeah.
like normal.
Oh, these things are huge.
Can you see very well without your glasses?
Not really.
He just punched you in the
What's the movie doing,
Moonbeam is a Kamehameha, but it goes straight up and down.
Okay.
Yeah, if I
You gotta make a save.
Can I step outside for a minute or two? Probably before my thing.
They have disadvantage if they're shape changers.
Constitution saving.
Anyway.
So we'll tell you if something happened that affects what you do on your turn.
Which one are you doing? This one?
It's a 5-foot radius, so 10-foot diameter. So I'm hoping to hit these two.
I hit those two.
Yeah. Without hitting anyone else.
You got that square there, and she can go to 10-foot diameter.
Yeah, that's fair. I'll see you can hit both of those.
Clip them both. Just missed the
What's the DC?
fighting tiramisu.
18.
One passes, one does not.
Okay.
I'll say that one does not pass. I'm assuming
Okay,
you'll see
shooting
damage.
10, yeah. Okay, the one that fell is gonna take a total of 9. The one that passed takes half of 9 is.
Okay.
Sure, I want to run up and try to
Sound a
get
little
on top of
stuffy.
them.
I think probably not.
I was thinking of like an actual cockroach shape, but just bigger. Like that kind of thing, because then there would be a decent sized back to
Alright.
jump on.
Go to cuckoo.
Alright, so I'm going to, let's see here. So the one in front of me there, the green. 17.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Alright. So that's 4 and 8. I'm going to use my Blood Fury Tattoo. 8, 16, 19 damage.
Just watching some bugs.
And I'm going to take 8, 10, 11 points of healing back.
Vampire lists.
And then I'm also going to use a key point to Stunning Strike. Con save 17.
It passes.
Alright. gonna get smacked again. 20. Dirty 20.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Another 10 points.
Yes, I'm very bad.
And another con save.
Is everybody dead?
Yeah.
No,
My ass finished good.
we're just
You got
Yeah.
15 on that.
we're just started.
And fails.
Yeah.
He's
Took a minute for me to figure
stunned
out.
until my next turn.
Alright, this one
I was
goes.
talking to
Belly
you.
up.
Like dead or just belly up?
We had a good conversation.
Okay.
They got really close.
Alright.
He has the raunchiest farts right now.
I can't.
Can't believe you blame your kid for that.
You can hold him for a minute.
Nope.
Sure, he'll treat you to one.
I'm gonna pass on that.
Alright. Anything
So
else
will
from
he.
you, good cuckoo?
I'm done.
Okay. Grok, you're up.
Oh,
What is Sean on
I
deck?
have those. Yep. Oh, me. That's right. Sorry, I was talking about that. Let's see.
Grok, grip me. Drive me deep into that nasty
Oh, that
bug.
guy. I forgot about him.
This is a side of Cody I never thought I'd see. Wait, no, it's not Cody. You're my sword. Right. Okay, sorry, I'm remembering how to play, so I,
You're a barbarian. You hit stuff.
oh, that's right, I have to go to this page. Okay, so I'm gonna use my rage. Am I within range? Sorry.
You're right there.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna move up to the,
Imagine.
that was close. I would like to move up to
Yeah, go
one of
attack.
the roaches,
Yeah.
whichever one I'm closest to in your head.
What's your speed? Hey, if his speed is 30, he should be able to cover 30 feet, not 30 inches.
Did they move where it tells me my movement? You just fly.
Your movement, yeah.
40 feet.
Oh yeah, you can read this one.
Yay. Okay. And then from there, get me out. And attack. Like lady. Okay.
Oh, we need battle music.
Do I have advantage?
Yeah, no,
because
it's so
I'm raging,
chill.
Right?
No.
Can I use reckless?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Then you would have advantage.
I'm also reckless. Oh, yeah. That's a nat 20.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. So, well, altogether it's 33. Is that good enough?
Oh yeah.
Hey, boy.
So take a max damage plus a roll of the dice.
Plus 2 rolls of the dice because you're a barbarian and get brutal critical.
Right.
So what damage does your axe do?
2d10 plus 10.
So it's
That's
1d10 plus 10 would be 20 plus roll 2d10 and add it.
I don't know if I have one either.
Okay. And add 20 to that.
Okay. Nope, don't like it.
That's 30. So I do 50 in total? Or. Because it does 2d10 plus 10 on a hit.
Yeah, so you do max damage, which is 10 plus 10.
Well, it's
So you have
20,
20.
10, 10.
Well, the thing is, you're using D&D Beyond, and it's adding the normal crit rules, which is you just roll 2 dice. We play where you do maximum damage plus a roll of the die.
Nope.
So max damage would be 20, plus you roll 2 more d10s because you get an extra die when you crit because you're a barbarian.
But do I add the plus 10 at any
Not the
point?
second time.
Yeah.
You would at the first, like when you're calculating max damage, you add
So
10.
it would be 30, right? Because I roll 2 d10s and then add 10 to that on a hit.
You roll 2 d10s and add 20 to that. Because you're already dealing max damage.
Oh, okay. Then
Yeah. So what did you roll?
30 was my second roll. Where I rolled the 2 d10s.
You don't add the plus 10 2
So
times,
it
you
would
only
be-
add it once.
So,
Right.
so that would have been 20. So your max you can get would be 20 on the 2d10s. You don't add the plus 10. So you're
Right.
That sounds like what, 40 then for damage?
I think so. Yeah.
What did you roll on the
Well,
app?
no, I rolled a 10. I I rolled a 10 with my 2d10s. It was a 3 and a 7.
Oh, okay. So then
So you did 30.
30 together. Yeah.
Nice.
That's what you said.
We're trying to get the second number to add to.
Sorry, guys. Addition.
All sorts of confusion going on.
Do I get to attack again? I know.
Yeah,
Two
attacks.
Yay! Great. You guys ready for another 10 minutes?
Just roll another 20 and we'll know what it's going to do.
This sounds like we're
And
fighting.
if I'm reckless, do I roll twice on that?
No, you just roll with advantage to hit.
Oh, okay. Okay, so 27, does that hit?
Yes.
Yay! Damage. Oh, I see what you were saying.
Thought it would be good. I'm not feeling it though.
Let's see. So that was 14. Cool. So I then hit for 14.
Nice.
That time was a lot easier. A lot of crazy technology. 3-8. Can't wait until we fight more technology. Just start critting. Okay, that's it for me.
Alright. I would like to go to. Is there only one cockroach left?
One,
None of
two,
them
three.
died.
Oh, okay. I will go to this.
The red one?
The stunned one.
Oh,
Yeah, why not?
sure.
Hey,
Okay, then no. I won't go to the stunned one. I'll go to the other one.
Go to this one. Beat the soup out of it. I'll stun the next one.
No, I'll let the.
Stun next.
I'm gonna recklessly attack that one, but I'm not raging. Just so you know.
Okay.
Can you make this attack without raging?
That's a good question. I don't. I think you can.
There are lots of vegetables and foodstuffs.
You make your first attack on your turn. You can decide to attack aggressively, giving you advantage on melee weapons during his turn. Yeah, and say I have to be raging to do it.
Interesting.
So that's 21 to hit.
That's it.
Okay, so 22 to hit. So that'd be 10 points of damage. Second attack.
I like the clear die.
That is 23 to hit.
Okay.
So that would be 13 points of damage.
Hey.
And I will be
This is
using
an
my
AFK
War
game.
Priest feature to make a third attack.
And if I don't play it all
I
the
just
time,
barely
I have to
lost.
spend money to
I just got off the app. too.
So that's 24 to hit.
Oh, you are?
I
Where you
need to
going?
see if there's a parade on Main Street in Spanish Fork or not. I'm gonna be playing
And
that.
that is 13 points of damage.
I heard Art Die got kind of wrecked.
Some things about it.
Some people like chopped down some of the trees that were.
Alright.
Good job.
Still alive?
Yeah.
And then they clear it
Is
out.
it no longer stunned because of that?
No, I didn't hit
No,
the
it's
stun
still
one.
stunned. Okay.
Well done until the end
Oh,
of his
yeah?
next
Oh,
turn.
okay.
He didn't hit the stun.
I didn't hit the stun one.
Oh, you were aiming the other one.
Yeah, the red.
Open, open,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell in here.
Yep. With less like.
Alright, who's
just
next?
Trees.
Mussolini!
What are you doing?
With Airheim on deck.
How could you?
Whoa, table.
Because I was ready on my turn.
I thought I had a little more time. No.
Ready to get.
I'm a barbarian. I run up and hit things.
When they're stunned, that's not incapacitated, is it?
Oh, so Eugene, I was talking about
Do
the wall.
you need
Is that considered?
about D&D the other day? and
Is
I
that
was like,
considered incapacitated? The
stunned?
fact that they're stunned?
Is
I get
the
confused.
stun count as incapacitated? I think I've asked him
Yeah.
before, and I
I don't
never
think
remember.
And he was like, dude, like, if you were to play Warlock,
There's a
it's
difference.
actually really easy. He's like, you know what class gets really complex? Barbarian. And I was like, really? And he was like, well, you have a whole bunch
A
of
stunned
different
creature is
random things that
incapacitated.
can
I guess it
happen.
is.
Ah, it is
And I was like,
incapacitated. Do your uglies.
I feel
Yeah,
like
but warlock, same deal. Any class as you
The
go up
attack
higher
rolls
level.
have
Yes,
advantage.
with warlock, you get all your eldritch invocations involved.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like it does get way more
I'm
complicated
going to.
than a barbarian. You kind of like cap out at a certain point.
Alright,
Oh,
And
yeah.
It's just a matter of how good your rolls are at a certain point. So
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Around everybody
I feel like if I had a sheet of paper that I wrote
I'm going
everything
to shoot
down on,
at that one.
I'd be able to
Okay.
do this better.
Since you're up on top of the pie, you can see above the mushroom.
You said these are large
Yeah.
creatures.
Yeah, you should be able to hit. Towering as it is above the ocean.
I wanted to do some with booming blade, but these are not incapacitated.
Crooning blade.
Shooting with a crossbow. With me having been invisible, one, I'm not going to be invisible. I rolled a 19 unless I get advantage from having been invisible.
You would have advantage for being invisible.
Oh God! Look at his face.
I rolled the same number.
What is
19.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Girl, can you throw me a Gyarados?
No, and then with Shauna is right there next to it. So I'm going to do this damage
I
plus.
figured they'd all be
sneak.
gone, so I gotta be bad.
They might be.
Yeah.
If not, I'll take that whatever.
I go pretty hard on them when I'm here. I'm sorry.
A Frito's a word being oh, that worked.
So this is the attack damage plus sneak attack.
Go for it.
Yeah,
Cody, this one has a hole in it.
I found several of those last week too.
Yeah, throw it away. Could be a mouse. I did put a bunch of traps down. So if it is, we'll get him.
I was a rodent control expert.
Yeah, me too.
I know.
So,
Literally worked at the same company.
28 damage.
Oh, there was something. Cool.
Do you still work there?
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah, it's really, really cool.
No, it's just the consistency and that's cool to see. People jump jobs left and right nowadays.
So 28 piercing damage to that one.
Oh, that one? Okay. Yeah, I might be jumping ship actually. So we'll see.
Really? Yeah. Hey, if you want to get into low voltage, oh yeah, electrical work.
And I would no
You get
longer
your job.
be invisible.
I might have that as back.
Cool. Alright. Not bad. I'm excited for your future. Whatever is my own. Are you gonna be in an OnlyFans model?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Get it, Cody. This is your destiny.
Just ASMR. Dungeons and Dragons with you.
All you do is like roll different types of dice on different types of materials so you can black in different ways. Do it. Do it.
Anything else from you?
No, that's it.
Okay.
Moving over.
Airtime. It is now your time.
Now people can see me. If they want.
Alright.
Nah, look at his
Scorching
face.
ray.
Ooh, good choice.
For higher damage.
Let's make it scream. My whole head is.
Cordell, did you whisper one initiative because you were playing along with ASMR?
Yeah.
What you were doing? Alright, I'm gonna need it. Alright, cool. I was like, oh, okay. Just roll.
25
Don't know what I'm
to hit.
doing.
That's a hit. Is there anything into it?
That's a hit. Yeah, that's a hit.
It's absolutely shredded.
Are there any, like, rodent droppings down there?
Over there. I checked over there. I didn't see any.
Really? Oh.
There's an untouched bed over there.
Which one are you taking? Sorry.
So one for each.
Oh.
So
Could very well be.
so one there is taking
That's
6
the one
fire
that
damage.
baseboard there that you haven't put out. Yeah.
I hit on all 3.
Okay.
The little smoke bomb in there.
There we go. So the 9 on the one in the middle. And 10 on the one
It means, what are you doing?
Oh yeah. So when it's done, they can't move. But the other two are going to rear up. This one is going to actually stare over at Marceline. Say. Never mind, I can't see you, can it?
No, I'd be invisible after I attack.
It's going to stare at Oishana.
Okay, stare.
You have to make a wisdom saving throw.
All right, that's at straight. Because I'm a tick, but that's pretty darn good. Okay, but I also take a negative d6 because I have synesthesia. So that would be a total of a dirty 20.
Hey, you passed. What do you know? All right, and then the other one is going to do the same thing, but to
Your eyes smell disgusting.
make a wisdom saving throw.
So what happens if you roll a 1 and you have a -1?
Then you get a 0.
Yep.
You
Nothing good.
No, nothing good.
You failed for sure.
fall over paralyzed.
Paralyzed with rage.
That's bull crap.
Not yet, but if he hit you hard enough, it could be.
Well, yeah, right.
And as you do so, it is going to start digging into your flesh.
Oh. That's nice. Do I keep? I don't keep my rage if I'm paralyzed, right?
No, you do.
I do it.
Just as long as you're getting attacked.
Sweet. And he doesn't have to. He doesn't have to roll the hit on me.
It does. It just has this advantage now.
Oh, sweet. But I mean, for the spell.
No, it just stares at you.
That's all.
You made a wisdom save. You failed.
All
I made
right.
a wisdom fail.
All three. So this one's gonna attack you, and this one's gonna attack you. I'll do this one first. It's gonna bite you.
Like to see him try.
26 to hit.
Oh crap! Yep.
It worked.
Surprisingly. Do you crit because I'm paralyzed?
Yeah.
Ah, crap.
Did it open weird?
Oh no. Ah.
Could be worse.
Oh, just kidding. Whatever. I'm just gonna do it on here. Hold on a second.
Did anybody see the new Chicken Run movie?
Yeah, we did.
You guys did? Was it good?
It was alright.
It was? Will it ruin the first one? Just the memory? Okay.
Alright, it deals 29 piercing damage as it sinks its mandibles into your abdomen.
That was with
That's
its crit.
very nice.
What?
That was with its crit.
It didn't crit.
It does,
Yeah,
because
it
I'm
does.
paralyzed.
He's paralyzed.
Oh, is that what happens?
Yeah, that's what happened.
Oh. Dang. Oh. Okay.
So you get max damage plus your 29?
Hold on. If that's the case,
Hey guys, I'm dead.
that would make it. That would make it 63 damage.
Luckily, you're raging, so that's only 31 damage.
I can't believe you. It's not very
Giant cockroach.
I thought we were friends.
Um,
That 20.
And then it's going to make its other attacks.
Oh, that's good. I do have a lot of health.
15 to
though, so
hit?
it's okay. That's a miss.
And it's got advantage. 21.
Yes. I have a 16.
And what do you know? It's got crits.
On Friday, I'm not scheduled to work tomorrow.
Say that again.
I'm doing like a
ENT.
residential side job
Nice.
with my brother. And so we're gonna go up there.
It deals 54 damage as it claws into you.
27 damage.
Start the job potentially next week.
There you go.
I'm just gonna work like part-time at Coles.
Oh, cool.
Did you hear that, Alden?
Yeah, you hit me for 27.
One final attack for 24.
So 12.
No, that's not the damage. That's just a hit. Let me roll damage now. $46 damage.
Tight.
Divided by 2 is 20.
Yeah,
It tears into you.
I got hit for a lot. That was 80.
That one's going after Voyagana. It's going to bite you.
Bring it.
20.
Okay.
Then Brock.
How do I break being paralyzed?
You're paralyzed until the end of... The target becomes paralyzed until the end of its next turn.
Oh, so you lose your next turn.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, these things are gross.
So
That's
damage.
32.
Down I go.
Actually, you don't go down.
Oh, okay.
So it bites into your already distorted flesh.
Don't you have Relentless Rage?
Oh yeah, I do, but I'm not raging.
No.
Is that only while you're raging?
You need to find out.
As it
I would think it would be while you're raging.
As it bites into your flesh, you normally would go down. However, for some reason, you remain standing.
While I'm raging. So
Huh?
I go down. Okay, I'm still standing.
And
How many hit points?
you are at 0 hit points,
Okay.
but you're still conscious, and you have to make both a D500 and a D4 and a D100.
105.
Alright, let's start with the D500. 220.
Interesting.
Alright, what else do you need?
D100.
Just a D100?
D4 and then, yeah, D100.
Alright.
I believe in you.
D4 is 1. And D100, 56, I believe? Yeah, that's 56.
And the last one, you still have the same number of fingers. They're just now...
Oh yeah, I have the redo. Okay, I don't have as many fingers, right? It says 4.
Well,
4
yeah.
scaly fingers.
I guess that's fair. It does say that, doesn't it?
Yay! I reduced the number of fingers I have, but now they're bird hands.
Oh, no.
And now I'm rotting.
He's got, like, chicken feet for hands.
And now I'm rotting too.
Rotting.
Huh?
Rotting?
Yes.
Why? Is that what just
Really? Just
Rolls.
that's what
why? Yes, I'm now rotting.
I really don't want
Our
to.
wings, tail, and
As I rot, do I just bleed more and so green and sparks?
very
And now I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8! 8 fingers! Happy Bones Day!
Wow, it rolled really bad on its additional attacks.
Good.
One of them actually, I'll say, hits the stunned one. Actually, no, I have a chart for this. Hold on a second.
I'm gonna need just to lay down.
It's realizing that you're still standing after like almost chomping you in half. It gets so surprised it falls over. Not prone. That's its turns.
All right, Martin.
All right.
Are the fruit people doing anything?
Oh yeah, they will attack actually.
One screen.
Fruit man will attack the one that's prone. Yeah.
Advantage.
That hits. Yeah, he deals a decent amount of damage.
Are these things fiends or undead?
I think they're aberrations. Huge aberrations.
Okay. I'm gonna run up and attack the stunned one. Easy target. Advantage. $43 to hit.
Is it?
$21 slashing and radiant damage. Second attack. 25. Hit.
Yep.
And 14 slashing and radiant damage. Bonus action attack. The haft of my glaive. 22 to hit. For 18 slashing and radiant damage.
Alright, it's blue.
Cool. That's it for me.
Chris, it's all you.
I'm not here, guys.
Sorry about that.
He just smash garbage.
It's nice to have free snacks.
Yeah, we'll hit the lizard guy. Move him again.
Okay. He fails his constitution. His true form is a giant roach.
9 and 5 is
14.
14 damage.
Nice. Anything else from you?
Nope.
Alright. I think that's good cuckoos.
Good. Slap that thing.
28. Oh wait, no, 26.
To hit.
Yeah, that's it.
To the green guy laying down. All right. 9, 13 damage.
For all three of these cockroaches, is this technically the same size, or is one actually bigger than the other two?
They're all the same size.
Double checking if it's a mini
still-
or if it's.
Is he still up moving?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, is he up? Or is he still stuck?
Stunning strike. 17 con save.
Passes.
Is he no longer stunned?
He's stunned until the end of my turn. I was just going to redo it. All right, another smack. Forgot if it was rolling with advantage with that. Nat 20.
Ooh, good job. That hits.
So that's
Now's a good time to use your tattoo. Because the crit will apply to that damage as well.
Okay. Sounds like a good idea. That'll put you at full health, I'm sure. Alright, so we're looking at 1d8 plus 4 is going to be 12. That's going to be 20 on that part of it. And 15, that's 35. So when I do the crit on that, it takes the max on that also?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what did I say that was at? That was 20, 35, plus...
You would still roll the dice too.
I did. 64, no, 46 will be another 24. So 54 damage.
Yeah, it's bloody.
Do I get all the stuff back from the crit? Oh, well. That's going to do it for me. Beautiful.
You suck cockroach juices out through your fingertips.
Yes.
Gross.
Didn't think I would picture that today.
So that was
Mr.
one.
Evers
So
wins.
let's,
Yeah, it's a place.
let's do that. Oh, actually, that was both strikes. So stunning strike also on that. So another con save.
Ooh. Fails on it.
Good. He's stunned.
Still stunned.
All right.
Oh,
That's
boy.
the tickles for me.
Down.
I don't think I can do anything.
Paralyzed, isn't he?
Yeah, I'm paralyzed.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Does he make a moan?
What you shot him?
Ah. Oh, jeez. Okay, well,
You're not paralyzed.
guess
Yeah, I'm
I'll
not paralyzed.
keep attacking the one that's prone, right?
Yeah.
I don't need to reckless attack now.
Attacking with
This
zero
is on the
damage,
ground.
0 health.
27. Well, 28.
Throw it.
That's it.
Just throw it.
Okay,
Well,
that
yeah,
is
just
13
chuck it
points of
in,
damage.
Cody.
Throw it.
No problem with that.
24 to hit.
Yeah.
That's 10 points of damage. War Priest. That's a nat 20.
Ooh.
So,
Dog. We're critting.
I am taking a third of his health,
Okay.
and I would like to cut off his head if this kills him. If not,
Do you take a third of his remaining health or total?
I don't know. It just says a third. I chop off a limb and a third of his health.
Yeah, you would kill it.
Okay,
That's
so
awesome.
off with his head. There we go.
Shaker
Okay.
spills everywhere.
8 fingers! Happy Laughing Bones Day! Woo!
Ah, I
I remember
see.
seeing when it said you're Ric Flair.
Yeah,
Alright, Maslin.
his death tastes
Alright.
disgusting.
So I'm gonna
Sounded
shoot
that way.
at
Yes.
the far one by
Agreed, but I can taste it.
I don't think, does it count if he's paralyzed for your advantage?
He's not.
No, not. I'm not gonna drop this.
Oh no, I'm saying is you would get advantage if you have someone within 5 feet, right? Does that count if he's...
He's not paralyzed though.
No,
No.
He's not paralyzed anymore.
And
Right.
did I fall over when I was paralyzed, or was I just like?
Yeah.
I would think so. Maybe.
But yeah, no, you I forgot. Yeah, so he's not paralyzed, he's still good.
It just says if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet, if that enemy isn't incapacitated and you don't have disadvantage on the attack roll.
Okay, yeah, now you get him.
Is that sneak attack?
Yeah.
Clarify that later. This is not relevant. Ah, suck. That was not a good shot. I rolled a 13.
That misses.
That's
Did you roll with advantage?
no. Why would I roll with advantage?
Sneak invisible.
No, when I attack, I'm not invisible anymore.
Well, you also wouldn't it be a flank as well?
No.
No.
He's all the way over there.
Oh, you
There
did
you go.
range.
Yeah, I'm shooting out.
Got it.
How unfortunate. It
Arcanum.
flies and hits this pair over here.
Oh, I did not do so good.
That someone's gonna bite out of and put back. How rude. It's probably a big fat head that exploded.
Alright, that's yeah. I'm done.
Alrighty. That'll make it Aaron.
Alright. So I'll hit him with another Scorching Ray. Which one looks more bloody?
Not a good thing.
This one is by far the strongest looking, and this one's pretty much.
Okay, so I'll do two charges on the stronger one, one charge on the.
Do you
Right.
have
Right.
that thing I thought that might make it so you can't roll on your head?
Well, this is for hitting.
It's for skill
31.
checks.
Yeah, so like for all this
That's it.
stuff, all of these
And the
white are
That's where
the
you.
ones that are
Gotcha.
33.
I thought
Yeah,
it went
definitely.
for your
Alright.
no.
hits as
It's really
Oh, I guess I have
good
to
one. It's just
roll in.
Yeah, one more.
not
So
good
those
enough.
first two hit that
D&D
guy.
Beyond is not good enough.
So it's plus 9.
Oh,
Good
plus
enough.
9 isn't good.
A natural one.
If I had all the stuff I had,
Ooh,
So
roll
that's
the
an
eight.
automatic fail.
that'd be
Oh yeah. You would have a lot of
two better.
Well, if it's a spell like that, I don't think it would. You would roll a d8 for that. Yeah, we'll just say it fails.
Alright. So I guess I only hit that one.
Okie dokie.
And it's 7 and 6.
Okay. Yeah, smack it with some fire. Is that all?
Yep.
Is that lizard one we call first?
That's Oh, enemy's turn. That one's still stunned for some reason. But yeah, that one's gonna turn on Rock over here.
That's why I shot at that one. It was over by you, but I missed.
Now, you're just prone at this time, right?
Yeah.
Actually, it's gonna stare at Martin. Martin, make a wisdom saving throw.
I still get to play.
Maybe. 25. Hey, you passed. Good job. Now it's gonna attack Rock.
Oh,
Just gonna let everybody know
crap.
I could probably use to be healed.
Same here.
Okay,
The bite misses.
I should be dead.
What is your armor?
16.
Once we finish them off, I can.
Yeah, it rolled a 16 to hit on its
Okay.
claw attack.
So it does hit
Healing
me.
goes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tie goes to the runner.
But it's the runner.
It's for baseball. Tie goes to the runner.
It deals 23 slashing damage.
And I am still raging, right? Because I got hit last round. No, I didn't.
Hey,
You did. You
Yeah, you
got
got
a lot.
lots of chunks taken out.
That was just in the last turn.
Yes.
so yeah, that's a thing. And then it's going to hit you for 21 for the second attack. Just to hit. On
That was a hit.
11.
17 slashing damage. You were lucky on
So
that.
8.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very lucky, but I don't think I'll have another chance to be lucky.
That's what it does. That's its turn.
Hello.
That's all you guys. Specifically, Mark.
Alright, Mark, finish them off.
Take out the stunned one. 30 to hit. Nine slashing and 8 radiant.
Nice. Still alive.
Do you want to do
It doesn't matter. Actually, wait. I think it does have something against radiant. Let me check. It is vulnerable to radiant. You said 8 damage earlier?
Still alive. Basically, so
Yeah, so separated.
he's always like,
It's like a running joke.
12 slashing.
so that's
Another
what I
8
thought. I'm
radiant.
still alive.
I know Emily. She's mentioned
Okay,
it a few
it's
times.
looking pretty
Never
haggard,
watched it again.
but still alive.
Okay.
For
Actual
no
attack.
reason other than it just hasn't been watched.
17 to hit.
Some of them
Yeah, that's
aren't bad. They're just not quite.
17 hits, guys.
Repeatedly.
8
I
radiant
picked
damage.
several others.
And 13 slashing.
Just enough to take it out.
Oh.
You sever its limbs and then
What's like
It's
lay it.
I was watching it.
Slayed it. Slayed it.
Slay the other one.
Told my kids and stuff.
That's it for me.
Really hit or
All right.
people. So I
Who's
don't
up
know.
next? Chris, it's you.
Slay them.
Yeah,
So Moonbeam is
definitely.
concentrated.
You can move it as an action as long as it's bonus action.
Light up.
Movie.
Yep.
I'm gonna moonbeam the last cockroach.
That one for me is good.
Do it.
Is that your
Good to make this forced.
Passes.
Dodge.
Big number.
I don't know either.
2.
She was mad dogging. Yeah, she went. And so I did bad. See, monkey dude, that's right.
And then bonus action, I'm gonna heal Voyager.
My kid or not?
Ooh.
You have points coming.
I've done it to
Yeah.
my kid.
Maybe.
My daughter, she'll do those things.
Healing works.
I'll say something to her.
My healing worked. Too bad I can't send that healing to somebody else.
Calm down, little girl.
She's fine.
Feel better.
She's sassy. It has for years. Just funny to say, because again, she's fine.
Your daughter, yeah.
There's a spell that you cast that damages yourself and heals an ally.
This is now 13 months old, a couple weeks ago.
Dumb.
Uh-oh.
Do a strong healing spell, I'm sure.
He was acting like one of his brothers wanting to sleep in for a while, like last year or so.
8.
I'll take every little bit to this point.
Unselfish.
Yay!
Does that stop his rotting or is it
Yeah,
rotting?
No,
as
the
a
rotting
fact?
is.
Rotting continues.
But I'm not
Alright.
dead.
So
Whatever
let
dead
us
is.
travel me over to the next cockroach in line.
Alright. You do a triple axle back.
Maybe.
We'll see.
Alright.
Man, scared her off.
It's definitely a longer one.
I did not ask you to turn off. 15.
Nope.
Doesn't hit. Good lord, that was even worse. Alright. There it is.
Is it a 1-year-old?
No, it's 5.
Okay. That's you.
That's you.
Possibly. No, Voyage No, Grok.
Brock. Okay, boy, you're up next.
Yeah, to get up.
Try to skip the coaching.
Is that one? Is that one in front of me?
That's the only one. Oh, still there.
Die. I'm gonna recklessly attack it.
It'd be funny if it does. But if I jinx
25?
it opposite way, see? If I jinx it backwards.
You're right. No, I understand.
Either it's funny or it's
18
fail.
damage.
Nice.
And then, can I hit again, or what did I use that act?
No, you can do it again.
Okay.
I think getting up halves like your movement or something. I'm slowly learning things in this game.
Okay, how does 26 sound?
That's it.
Let's do that same dice or same.
I did. Well,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
no, not really. I did the same for my damage. 18.
Good hit.
Yeah. I can't remember because in my notes I have it written down that the sword that I have does do 2d10 whenever I hit.
Sounds about right.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I add 2d10s to that? Because I only rolled once.
Wait a minute, what?
So, in my notes, when we went over the sword that I have, I think it does 2d10 plus 10. So if I were to crit with that, I would do 4d10 plus 10.
It's called Heart Cleaver, right?
Yes.
So yeah, so it's just a straight 2d10 plus 10.
Okay, so the damage rolls that I just gave you, I only rolled 1d10 on both of those. Can I roll
Yeah,
more
yeah,
d10?
yeah.
Yay! Boop, boop. 13 extra damage.
Nice.
Sweet. That works out.
It is bloody.
Yes.
What's still geeking?
Okay, I think that's it for my turn.
Wait, Shauna.
All right. Well, I will continue to attack. Is it stunned?
No.
Okay, so it's just recklessly attack.
Sorry.
That's
Couldn't
okay.
have hit it.
All right, that's 27 to hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
10 points of damage. That's a nat 20, so a third of his health and a limb. I would love to snap off a mandible, unless it kills him.
No, he's still alive.
Still alive. Okay.
Barely.
War priest.
Yeah, it loses like several of its limbs because it's got many.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a good chunk. We'll do this fine. Okay, so 27 to hit.
Yeah, yeah.
And that would be 7 points of damage. Yay.
Alright, you took it down a big notch. But still up. What's it mean? They're just battling it out with this thing.
Do it, Mussolini.
I'm gonna take a shot at it again.
Take the shot.
Oh, that's better. Plus 9, so that'd be 22.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Alright.
Unless you roll terrible. This should kill it.
Then my sneak attack in addition.
One.
Challenge accepted.
One. Come on. I only got like 8 dice.
6, 12, 18, 22, 26.
Well, that's an interesting report.
Okay, it's still alive.
Wow.
I paused it too early.
I tried. I got a 1, 2, 3 2.
Alright, you get a shot at it.
Alright. I'm going to use Sacred Flame. It's a dex save, 22.
Okay. It is not going to make that.
Alright.
Yeah, especially with it missing some limbs.
Yeah, it tries to dodge, but your allies are like holding it in place with their fighting techniques.
Like, really, Mussolini? Really? He's got 4 arms and he's holding it.
Cordell,
He's
is there
still
any way
get-
I could even get that?
Probably not.
Okay.
6, 18 radiant
A
damage.
ring or something that would store it.
Bursts into
If you got
flame
if you got a
inside
ring,
and out
yeah,
as the thing
you could
barbecues before
Store
you.
it in there. But would it be a one-time use thing? He'd have to redo it every time? Yep. And then
Nice.
would
Okay.
I have to attune to that ring? Yeah. Never mind, ain't happening.
Alright.
Unless it's
Now
a toe
time for
ring
some
and I get an
healing.
extra attunement.
Good job, you killed it.
Toe
ring.
Just doing on the pinky.
How tasteful.
So are we not in that? Last time, never mind. I was gonna say I was invisible, but last time I did that, I had to roll. And I don't do good at those rolls.
All right, so let's ask the person in the inner tube where they're going. No, what they're
Yeah.
who is yelling?
So yeah, that was the one. They were both yelling, but the inner two person is the female fruit.
You're awkward.
Which, by the way,
They look sticky.
she's over here, like trying to take care of her husband, who appears to have fallen in battle.
Okay.
He
Dead?
is-
Fallen in battle?
Yes, he is leaking wounds in the form of caramel
He's
sauce.
got-
Trying to spare the dying? Like, did he just fall or?
Somewhere in the middle of the
How
battle,
could
he
you
died.
Tiramisu!
You
Yeah!
can try to heal him or
No.
do something, but he is a tiramisu.
I like the dynamic. What's that?
he is basically a cake.
I wonder what he tastes like.
I'll try to spare the dying.
I get the bones!
I'm gonna reach over and.
Yeah, you spare the dying and he arises. Whew. Thank goodness. Thank you for helping us. Those roaches, they would have been the end of us.
Happy Laughing Bones Day!
Yes.
Probably not the most appropriate thing to say right now.
It's always a good thing to say Laughing Bones Day is the best day. Isn't that right? Yes.
We really appreciate you helping us. Is the baby okay, dear? And she'll like unbundle a little cloth and look in the cloth. She's like, yes, the baby's safe.
Ah, good.
What
does
is
the
it?
baby look like?
Is it a taco?
It's an obsidian key.
Is it an obsidian key?
She unwraps the baby a little bit, and there's a small little peach.
Oh, okay.
Peach? Yeah, this is the peach.
What a peach.
The pink sounds delicious. Peach. Yes.
Just could ask, have you seen any keys around?
Oh yeah,
People
I
dress-
have one.
Oh, you do?
People's had a key.
Look like what we get.
It is an
I
obsidian
can't
key.
believe it.
I'll hold my hand out. May I have it?
Is he dressed in purple?
He's not. But yeah, here you can have it.
I got 2 keys.
The instant you touch the key, everything reverts back to normal. You
Me?
find yourselves.
Do I turn back to normal?
Sorry, poor phrasing.
We go back to our regular size.
Oh! Yeah!
This is a growing key.
No!
It's a port key.
Uncle! Why? Why, Uncle?
You find yourself in a larger version of the room.
Her uncle.
However,
I don't know what.
it is
Yes,
As
we
if-
are related.
as if time has suddenly passed hundreds and hundreds of years. You see that all the food that was laying on the pantry and whatnot is now spoiled. And as a matter of fact,
Hundreds of years?
hundreds of years.
That means there's fruit leather.
As a matter of fact, as you look at the table, you see there is a little tiramisu that's all dried up and gross. Kind of a gross, like, fruit leather, like, bit of fruit. And there's a little peach pit.
We're not tiny now compared to the rest
Such a
of our
pity.
Yes,
So sad.
he died as he lived,
It's pitiful.
briefly.
Oh, and you'll see that there are a
Did you
few
say that was
cockroaches crawling around.
Yes.
I will give some last rites to the shriveled up cake.
Stomp on
I will
the
begin to construct my bone puppet.
Oh.
You're not just gonna be a head anymore.
You won't be ahead anymore.
Exactly.
You know he doesn't actually have a head, right? That he's been hallucinating that this whole time?
No, I pulled the head off the guy.
Okay.
No,
okay.
that's his head. I still have
Oh,
my
your
head
head. Okay. so-
around my.
thought you were
Yes,
saying it.
your uncle.
Give my
Martin, you have a bulk healing, right?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I could heal a good amount.
So I can cast Beacon of Hope, and we can get the max out of that.
Oh, that's a good idea. How long does Beacon of Hope last?
It's like a minute.
So it's over.
I have 8 fingers.
How long does it take for you to do your thing?
Well,
So we can admit-
they would last
No.
for 2 minutes. I can make it last for 2
Ah!
minutes.
It's wide open, just
Otherwise, it would I would want to make it last 2 minutes so that it won't
start yelling back and forth with us.
So,
Yeah.
no to Beacon of Hope?
Beacon of Hope would be good.
Oh, why did I go in my mouth now?
All right, everyone, gather around. We're gonna do a thing.
Cody, we're not small, right?
No, you're
No.
right size now.
Just based on this.
Everything's back to normal.
We are
Our
one
screen
step
here
back
looks
to normal.
except for-
One step.
Everyone, quiet.
I'm
down,
definitely
quiet
not
We're
normal.
back to where we were before we went to the small thing.
down. All right.
The color blue still sounds like bees.
I am going to
yellow or orange?
use a sorcery
No,
point
it's weird that way.
and cast Aura of Vitality.
Ooh.
I think that's what it's called. Aura of Vitality.
Vitality.
Italy. Okay, using a sorcery point to cast extended spell, this will last for 2 minutes. I can use my action every turn. Sorry, I can use my bonus action every turn to cause a creature in the aura to regain 2d6 hit points. So 2d6 times 10
Don't pay attention.
times 2. Okay, that's 40d6 worth of healing.
So, but with my beacon of hope,
40
that's
D6.
max.
But Beacon of Hope only lasts for a minute.
Yeah, so it'd be the first minute that the healing would be maxed.
Do you need it to last 2 minutes then if it's going to be max? That'd be
Because that would
20
be-
d6.
Yeah, that's 100.
40d6 max.
240.
It's a lot of healing.
Yes.
So
That's
much.
double my hit
Some people need a lot of healing.
I'll start the spell, then you cast Beacon of Hope.
Yeah, I
And
need
then-
like 123.
I need 50.
It's because your uncle came with you. I'm not biting you.
Okay.
I don't know where you've been.
Alrighty. 20 times 6.
No!
Alrighty, who needs
Ah!
I do.
I need 100 points.
Jesus.
I think I did
Yeah,
it
that's
all
greedy.
He needs 123, or she needs 123.
They got eviscerated by
I
giant
need
roaches.
Okay. I'll give 60 points of healing to you.
Hooray!
I'm full too.
Alright,
I'll
make
give
it with
60
some
points of
savings.
healing to you.
Yes,
I
thank
ate
you.
quite a bit as well.
I'm only
Okay.
50 short.
Although we know now, if you die, you just mutate more. That's why I'm rotting.
That's why I don't feel bad for throwing stuff at you.
34.
I can't die.
I don't suppose by being healed, I stopped rotting.
No. That continues.
How fast?
It just looks like you're rotting.
The wounds, they're infected.
Ha! No, they're not. They're sparking.
Alright. How much health do you need?
As I cry, glowing green goo that sparks.
Call it 90 something.
Okay.
All,
Take
yes.
40.
And all my rotting
Who else
wounds
needs help?
open up and just
I need
ooze
50 short,
glowing
so I have
green
70 out of
sparks.
120.
Okay, I'll give you 20 healing.
Pretty.
But yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
gonna
like
get the
a
last 18
live
minutes.
firework that never turns off.
You're like,
Did Grok get some too?
yeah, he gave
Yeah.
me 60. Yeah.
How kind.
Hey,
Only at the use of a spell slot.
2 spell slots. Still, 2 spell slots gave us,
are you hungry? Are you hungry?
Only 8 more keys to go.
190 points of healing.
Hey.
Is anyone gonna grab the peach pit?
Okay.
Sure.
No.
I need it for my eyes.
I'll inspect it.
No, I'm just grabbing it.
Okay. Grab the peach pit.
Hooray! I'm
Alright.
putting it in the
Other
eye.
door.
And I have a
I mean,
reasonably
other
good
door.
bone puppet for Happy Laughing Bone Day.
Who's going in that other door
I
first?
hate this holiday.
I have 8 fingers.
Back into the half-digested food room
Mmm.
and bits of blubber.
It's not half digested anymore. It's now old.
Yeah, now it's old.
Yes, I used the fruit leather to stick on as tendons for my bone puppet.
Okay.
His name will be Jim. As we know, Jim is the true meaning of Laughing Bone Day.
Rub the lotion on
So yeah, where do you guys want to go to next? There is a door in here that hasn't been opened.
Yeah, let's go into this other room. That room went so well.
I know, right?
We
I
did
think
two
I
keys.
only mutated once.
We've got 2 keys now.
Who's going first?
Me.
I am!
No.
Me first!
Martin, you open the door.
Crap!
With voice on the
Jim
try to
is
shove-
disappointed. Jim is disappointed.
Okay. You encounter
Jim is angry.
a very dimly lit room.
I'm scared.
Oh, we need the door shut so it's actually.
Do you want to hug Jim? He has the best hugs. And like the best hugs, I mean like the worst
A
hugs.
very dim light shines
very
from this
bone-
room,
my
which
bone
is lit up by
puppets, it's
magical
Jim.
torches. But yeah, Martin and Voyashana, you would see that it's basically a storage room. There's lots of old foodstuffs,
How
boxes,
old?
crates.
Older than the stuff outside?
Yeah, like older and dirt.
Okay, so it is dirt.
It could be dirt.
But at the far corner, behind all the crates and all the stuff, you can see that there is a
8 keys!
face just kind of peeking above the table
Okay,
with a huge grin on its face.
Jim is going to go
I
walking
grade his
over.
finger.
Hi! Happy Laughing Bone Day!
Hi.
Okay, he does.
How are you?
I'm good. Happy Laughing Bone Day.
Hey, you got any water?
I have 8 fingers.
Can I have some water?
I'm sure we can procure some.
Anybody have water? I have some water. Okay. I'm gonna just get some water. I actually have some really spoiled milk.
I feel like it's just gonna pop up and be like some like crab.
Hold on, I've got it in here.
Spider.
Where is it? Aroc milk. It has been sitting in my pack for a while, so it's probably yogurt.
Is that from when we were in the northern section of the continent?
Yes!
You open it up and an extremely gross odor comes from
Ah!
the
The joke's on you, I can't smell it.
It wrinkles its nose, but it still retains its huge grin. It'll say,
I need water.
Oh, okay, this not good enough for you? Well, look at you. It's Happy Bone, a Laughing Bone Day. This guy's getting picked.
I'll give you
Fine.
I'll give you a magical item.
and he holds up a pair of bright chrome tongs
How does he hold them up?
Wow.
with a hand.
So
Okay,
it's a whole body.
I don't want them. You want them?
I don't have water. I got
Okay.
holy water. I don't know if that'd be good for him.
I'll take anything.
Okay, I'll
Alright,
give.
so I'm gonna give you a vial of holy water. And
Oh, yeah,
for the
steal my
tongs.
thunder,
And I'll take the tongs and
noseless.
give you the holy water.
Alright. And he slowly just sinks
Seriously,
below the table.
gets Rocky's like have the smallest noses.
Hey.
Alright, so silver tongs, you said?
Yeah, they are adamantine tongs.
Alright.
Woohoo, bright.
Hey.
You know why you never see a Githray, Githrocky with a septum piercing? Because their nose is too small.
Their noses are pretty small.
I have 8 fingers.
You don't have any fingers, Jim.
8. Don't
There
talk
you go.
back to me.
Listen here, Uncle Jim. Oh no, wait.
No, he's my uncle.
I apologize, Jim.
As you should. So, if I gave you more water, would you have a key?
There's no answer.
Is he still there?
You're open to look.
I'm going to look.
Yeah, there's nothing right there.
Cool.
We give him
I'm going
water
to
and
dump
we
the
absconded
sour
with it?
milk on him. Or on the location where he was.
Yeah, there's just a flat space back there.
We must.
No. Wherever he is now, he's well hydrated.
With a key.
Maybe. Maybe somebody should have thought of that
secret
earlier.
Doors or trapdoors.
In this room,
Yeah.
you start moving some boxes, and out jumps a rat and scurries past you. But it's odd because as you look at it, you realize that it has its brain on the outside.
Can I try to stab it as it runs right?
Sure.
Oh yeah, just go put your hands all over it. That's
Stab
gotta be
With a
sanitary.
knife. Not a good stab, mind you. It was only 14.
Stab in the brain.
More like a poke.
Yeah, make an attack.
He did. 14.
Oh, yeah, that's a hit. Sorry.
Okay.
Roll the damage. That's
All because I'm right next to it. I'm rolling.
I know.
Sneak attack too.
Well, see, that's the
I'm
great
doing all
part.
the damage.
Is you'll be able to touch hot things with it.
Who ate all the good air?
No, the orange one's actually pretty good.
But it's not the white one.
No, the white ones have been gone for a while.
Yeah. I think I had 3 last time I was here. Oh lord.
22 damage.
Yeah, you kill it. It dies.
Slow down, little guy.
As it dies, its brain lights up and then flickers out.
Oh.
I'm gonna put images because there's an image of it.
I
Well,
know
thank you for
what.
that.
If this one, I know what it would do if we were somewhere else.
What would what do?
The rat.
What would it do?
It is the main communication system in the cage.
What's
The cage is in Planescape. The city of doors, run by the Lady of Pain. So if you need to call someone, you call via rat. That's how it works.
That's actually kind of cool.
But no secret rooms or anything found.
Nothing in here.
You find a brainy rat.
Alright, so we don't find anything else in there then?
Nope.
Nothing I could use the adamantine tongs on?
There's a bunch of old gross food that you could use it on.
You can touch
Can
it.
anybody use like True Sight or whatever it's called? See
No.
if you went invisible.
Oh, yeah. If anyone ever gets True Sight, let me know.
Yeah,
Oh.
seriously.
Well, with
Don't
blindsight,
have
would I
it
be able to see
prepared,
that
but
he's
I
there?
do-
Nope, he is gone.
He is gone.
You sense nothing.
Alright.
It needs to be prepared.
Yeah, I would have to prepare it. True sight.
That is good.
Yeah, just feel free. Take a rest and prepare. Go ahead. We'll wait.
Alright.
The powers that be will take over.
I don't find anything there.
Jim approves of everyone
Oh, wow.
resting. 8 hours, not a second less.
I think Jim
Jim's gonna
might be.
fly a kite. Alright, what do we got
fighting
next?
for the wrong side.
Yeah, I mean, you guys, I'll then you
I'll
explore that area.
Down the hall.
Okay.
Which way?
Jim, it's chaotic
Oh.
neutral.
The way
So, if we, the other green jacket there. Yeah. If we, which way did we come down? Do you remember? Down that? Okay, so let's go
Other
on
way.
down the hallway.
Keep on moving.
Keep on moving, keep on
Maybe go in
moving.
that room with that big bear rug, I guess.
Looking for anything that might be hidden doors or whatnot.
This room?
Yeah, I guess.
Who's going first?
Me! I am!
Is everyone just following behind?
At this point, I only wish for death.
Back.
Alright, you open the door, and a cacophony of noises assaults you.
Ah! It's a cacophony of smells to me!
Namely, that of two.
I can only smell the noise you make.
Excuse me.
Somebody take his skull away.
Namely, that of a moose, a bear, a deer, and a dragon, and whatever that is. I'm gonna guess it's a griffin. All growling and yelling at all of you.
As we walk in.
Yeah.
I turn towards the dragon if there is, so there's one.
Here, hold on one second.
Bite them with your skull.
Dragon yelling and drinking.
No. First, happy laughing birthday!
I am so
I
tempted
have
to
8
shoot
fingers.
that skull from if not shoot boy a shot.
If anybody's ever seen Trailer Park Boys,
Alright,
You know, if I
everyone make a
die,
dexterity
I just get
saving
worse.
throw.
Dex saving throw.
Dex saving throw. Alright.
Everyone?
Yep.
Everybody.
Dex saving throw. Do I see it?
Yeah, so the dragon on the far side of the room launches a lightning breath attack.
Do we
Hey.
do we get 6 from you?
Yeah.
21. 30.
17.
I got 30 as well.
13.
19 is to pass.
Yay! I failed.
19.
All I did was jump into the
Haha, lightning.
What's past?
Surprise.
19.
You guys say
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
pass
Failed
that.
that on the dex save. That's the lowest I can get is a 19 for my dex saves.
With the 6, I'd
Without
have to
the
roll
6.
pretty rough to get to not be able to pass
Well,
it.
see, without the 6, I can only lowest I can get is a 19. That's why I like those lightning ones.
Okay. So the amount is 85.
Oh no.
Oh.
The amount of damage.
Down I go again!
How much?
85 on a thing.
What about on a save?
Half that. So.
But not without
Okay, so D100,
So I'm unconscious.
D500.
You're not unconscious though.
Somebody can
As
Welcome to
lightning
my
hits-
world!
As lightning cooks your flesh.
And I had 80 health points.
Yeah, but your health points are gonna go to 0.
558.
Your health points are going to go to 0, but you're going to be rolling
You're
some
gonna have to roll
numbers
numbers to
to
get
figure out what kind of crazy thing
Sorry,
happens.
what was that roll for the?
That was the 1 to 500. This is because I went to 0.
Well, I can't do 550. I only have 500.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
make it
Let me do that one again.
D8
I forgot.
or straight 500.
Why always 300?
300.
300 is the worst. It's 405. 345.
If you rolled a 5 for a
Gordon!
500, you should have done a 500.
Hey, boy.
Ooh, that one's actually useful.
What?
Like my fins?
Gordon.
That I'm still, yes, I am.
Alright.
I'm deathly afraid of water, but I get 10 feet of extra movement if I'm swimming in it.
And what about the D4 in the D100?
Okay, D4 is 2, and the other one is 14.
214.
Oh, okay.
No. The useful one is awful.
Alright. As the flame,
Well, this goes with the rotting.
as the lightning passes through all of you, all of the stuffed heads and whatnot in the room
I embrace death at this point.
fall silent and become unanimated once more.
Okay, I'm going in and chopping them all up.
Who else failed and died?
Wow.
Roll
Wow.
up to
Really?
try to-
Thanks, guys.
Hey, we wanna
That
see
was
what
cool.
happens.
You guys had a moment to prove to me something.
Hey,
I am now going to hang off the ceiling like a bat
Oh, yeah.
and just wait for my teeth to fall
I'm
out.
just fried.
That's it. I'm mad.
We can tell.
Happy Laughing Boats Day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Not
8.
shaking.
Oh yeah, I gotta be shaking too.
One.
Especially my stupendous eyebrows.
As he slowly reaches up and pulls the tooth out.
Oh, it does. It feels like it. Do they actually fall out?
Well, if you're crazy, I mean, it's like it's loose.
Is it loose though, or do I just think it's loose?
You pull hard enough to make it loose?
No,
There's
you
the
get?
problem.
What do I roll?
So roll a d500.
I'm not so crazy. You know, when you got an itch, you
or-
don't scratch it. And since I'm covered in sores now,
5 D100s.
So it's a d500 and then it's a d4 plus.
314.
always in 300s.
Huh?
300s suck.
Do they?
Yeah. Well,
So
now
far.
I have hand feet.
Feet hands.
Yeah.
Yes, feet hands.
Boring.
Yeah. So now I'm
Do they have
going to
4
go
toes?
without shoes. Do they?
What? Do they
No,
what?
prehensile feet. It's like I'm like a monkey on my feet, so I'm gonna take my shoes off now.
Yeah, you can climb with your feet.
Oh my goodness. So I have both of them now?
No, that's
No,
me.
yeah.
Oh. Oh, I
You,
thought-
did you see what you got?
No.
Yeah. Roll a D4 and then a D100.
I'm not gonna make it to net 10 keys.
How many do we have? 2? 4.
Yes.
2.
Yes.
I'm not making it to
I
10
got
keys,
4
guys.
and 61. Yeah, I'm waiting for that notification to come
I think it's time
Oh, interesting.
to find out what happens if we leave the bubble.
What bubble?
The one that's over our head protecting
The
us.
one that's supposedly keeping us from going crazy. I think I've gone too far.
Mm-hmm. I would say so.
Okay. Yeah, that's what you get.
Okay.
Anyone else died?
No, but I did fail this save. Was it just
So you
damage?
took a lot of damage.
Okay.
Yeah. Otherwise,
They just
the
looked
room
at
is
zero.
perfectly normal.
There may be a key in here.
Yes, do we
I
see a key anywhere?
Ooh, I rolled a really good looking round number.
You can do an investigation if you want.
Oh, here we go.
26. Am I looking?
That's his looking number.
No.
No, looking number.
I don't want that.
That's actually pretty high. So
Okay.
you go over
I'm fear
to
of water.
the desk,
So much so it might not.
Find 8 keys.
and it's odd. There's a chair at the desk, kind of like these chairs. But one of the chair arms has a large metal ring around
Anything on the ring?
it. It's just a silver band.
No writing, nothing else.
It's a key ring.
Can anybody like
Am I able to slide it off?
magic or something?
Yeah.
I can!
And as you slide it off, the chair reverts and turns into a corpse.
Ah.
And the ring shrinks down to the size of a normal ring.
Huh.
Chair
Put the ring on.
No, put the ring on me. Please.
Really
Please,
curious what I was
put
gonna
it on me. I would like to be a chair.
Persuasion check to get him to put
No,
the ring
I want the ring. Give it. I will tackle it for it.
I miss
I want the
Who
ring.
knew this would be such a
I have no idea how many rings I've currently got on.
Yeah.
So many I have. Right
Are you
now.
going to give it, or am I going to have to fight you?
Don't worry, he doesn't have very much hand there.
I was gonna say, I turn invisible.
I now have 4 hands. Oh,
Do I have to
you think
roll?
that's good enough? I can
Do I have
detect
to roll like
you.
a wisdom save if I'm invisible?
So if you're invisible, basically he has just disadvantage
Well,
on.
I'm just saying, for me to turn invisible, because before you had me do that, I believe.
Oh, because it
Just
is
with my ring, I can turn
not.
invisible.
So spells don't do that here in Zazox. That's just on the
Okay.
outside. So yeah, no.
But this thing that reanimated to a corpse, is it like a dead corpse, not a reanimated
Oh
one?
yeah, no, it's super dead.
Okay. She can't see me anymore, though?
He turns invisible.
Going to find it.
And I can walk
I
around. 'cause
will
I'm wearing
hunt
I
you.
got my shoes that are very quiet, so you can't hear me either. So it's like walking
Roll a
around.
stealth. Roll a investigation or perception test.
I have stealth with advantage. Oh darn, that was only 24. Oh, still a 24. Okay, fine.
Okay. Do you want investigation or perception?
Whatever you
Is
prefer.
it over 24?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. You could be in trouble.
Hold on. Because my perception is crazy high.
Sorry, we'll just finish this final thing and then we'll call it good for the night.
I only get one advantage thing on a roll, right?
Yeah, that's 27.
Okay. You turn invisible And you run away, but he
She chases you after you like a monkey on all fours.
jumps
Wings
tackles you.
flapping.
Hey, I have evasive dodge. or
All right,
whatever.
you're fighting over the ring like Gollum and Frodo.
Yes.
Roll a strength check, I guess.
Just reverse color.
The chair ring.
Yeah.
Put it on me.
There
Put
was-
it on me,
When I was in
please.
the room, there was a chair with a
It looked a silver band on it. I took that off, and the chair turned into a corpse, and it shrunk down to ring size.
16. But he's got good acrobatics.
This is
No.
The ring. The band.
What
That's
do I
on the
roll?
chair.
band.
So it's like a ring that
Acrobatics.
turns people into a chair. When you
Oh,
take
that's
it off,
option.
they revert. Except they
Yeah,
revert.
but that's what you get.
Is it just an illusion, or is it literally turning into a
What did
chair?
you roll?
Yeah.
We don't.
I got
Wow.
16.
Well, when he pulled it off,
I
it was
rolled
made
a
by
16.
corpse.
It actually does.
Oh,
Where's the
Tie, huh?
yeah.
You're fighting over the ring, and it slips out of both your fingers and rolls over to.
It would be visible once I let go of it.
Everyone roll a d20 and see who rolls higher. So it'll
Because
be
the
a
ring would have
straight
been
chance.
invisible while I was holding it, too.
Right.
I got an 18.
19.
But you're fighting for the ring.
You're not,
Aw.
you're not fighting for it.
A 3.
I got to a 10.
14.
I also rolled a 3.
Okay, the ring rolls to Krista.
There you
Put
go.
it on me.
No! No!
Why not?
No!
I'm
You're the
curious
only
to
one
know.
I'll listen to.
And they just, ow.
I say we let her. I'm curious.
How about
I don't
Tomorrow.
like being crazy. Please. I want to be a chair.
so we can carry you around?
Yes.
Oh, we can sit down for a little while.
Yes. I'd be more useful as a chair.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
Maybe feel better.
I'll carry it on my back. Just let her do it.
I seek obsolescence.
Still invisible.
Alright, that's what we're rolling for tonight. Fighting over a ring of become chair.
The ring of
For
become
me,
chair.
having as good a stealth as I do, and I only got 24,
I know.
I couldn't get anything higher than a 10 on my rolls. And I'm like, come on, any of them.
I thought you couldn't get lower than
I know, that's what I'm saying. When I rolled the dice, it would be like a 4 and then a 7, so it would just go to 10 plus my 14.
Gotcha.
So it's constantly the same number, and I'm like, I have advantage. I have all the things, and I can't get a bigger number.
You couldn't overcome my will of being a chair.
And I barely tied you with the acrobatic part.
Thank you. Thank you.
I really wanted it.
Alrighty, see ya.
Good to see you
Catch
again.
you
See you
later.
next week, man.
It was part of my contemplation when I first took off and turned into a corpse. I thought if the corpse was like reanimated and moving, I'd just be like, oh crap.
Ooh.
Stick it
Well,
back on.
I'm thinking I'm going to throw a tantrum. I'm putting